What's up, everybody? How we doing? Brandon, how you doing, brother? How you doing, man? Ooh, how about that Habs game, dude? How about that Habs game, man? That was I didn't I stopped watching once it hit the second intermission. But dude, that was dude, Slavkovsky got blown up. Dude, do you think Slavkovsky's out? I don't think he returned to the game, right? But dude, like that was an enormous hit. Honestly, may have been the TSN turning point of Tampa Bay winning that one. Like, dude, that was, yeah. I thought the Habs had it the whole night. Slav learned what playoff hockey is today. Dude, that was a huge hit. And, like, dude, this playoffs has had some crazy hits. Like, crazy open ice hits. But, dude, that was huge. Who was it that hit him? Was it Crozier? Or Crozier, whatever you pronounce? Returned and looked fine. Okay, good. Good. Because, yeah, he was probably winded as fuck after that. Because, dude, who wouldn't be? I've been on the receiving end of those hits before, and sometimes you just get freaking winded because you don't see it coming at all, and you're just like, I've been there for sure. Through the chest, but holy man, he jumped into him. That could have been a charge. Yeah, I mean, he went flying after he hit him, eh? He went absolutely flying. So, anyways, Brendan, again, appreciate the deal that we made, brother. So let's pick a box for you here, man. 96 or 93. 96 or 93. Or if you want, you could also pick the box that's up here too. It does not matter to me since you're pursuing. You can pick whatever box you want. Either 96, 93, or the one that's up there. I'm sure Sanderson, Jackass, Struble will have a word with him next game. Probably won't go. Yeah, but you know what? Again, I don't think that it's worth getting your team behind the 8 ball for retribution, right? Like, there's bigger fish to fry for both teams. 93K. Sounds good. Not too much. How you doing, Fishy? Fuck, the chat's on fire tonight, guys. Let's keep this up. I love a steady chat. What's number from break? So this is just a free giveaway box, so it's not actually in the break, but it is 42. So just let me know, confirm whether you want 42, 96, or 93. But yeah, dude, I saw that hit on Slav. I was like, holy shit. Like, Slav's a big boy, too. He is a big boy. So for him to go down like that, that's why Crozier went flying too, right? 93 it is. Let's do it, buddy. Let's do it. Let's do it. I don't think that's going to fall. Hope it doesn't fall. All right, 93. Perfect. Thank you, sir. Best of luck to you. Guys, so we got 10 teams to go in this one. We'll probably do some minis to close it out, but only 10 teams to go here, guys. If you see any teams left that you would join a mini on, let me know. Again, this is a serial mini. So every single person in this break, guys, is going to have Chicago, San Jose, Islanders, and VGK for a serial number. So again, 0 all the way up to 9, and then no number. So I would say... I mean, I've never run one of these before, but I would say probably at least half the people are going to hit cards. That being said, obviously there's never any guarantees. And what we're going to do, guys, is once all the names are in here, we're going to randomize this list. And we can roll dice again, which is great. So we'll randomize this list 4 or higher, and we will do top 4 will get just down for a team, just in case. Well, obviously for the giveaways for the single team stuff, and then obviously if you have one team and you win a second with this one, again, that is purely for the giveaways, guys, and that's it. So again, we will award people officially with teams in this, but still it's just going to be by the serial or no number. So, okay, let's confirm again. 93. Slaffer Nikishin. Dude, Nikishin got hammered. He got a conky too, they said. Okay, 93, right? Yeah. All right, Brandon, good luck, dude. And again, thank you for the trade. Appreciate it. Always happy to add some more unique stuff like that. So, especially of a player that I kind of grew up watching, right, with the Canucks. So, but yeah, dude, like I said, the playoffs this year just had some huge hits. Some huge hits. All right, done. 93. Good luck, dude. It's actually been a little bit since we've ripped some series too. I know the streams have been a little quieter since we've come to YouTube. But any Givey entries for mini wins? Sorry, don't hear you. Don't hear me? Can you hear me now, Branzo? You never put the trade in the chat. You never put the trade, like what the deal was here? So yeah, Branzo, you can hear me now, right? All right, we got a pop count 500 of Brady Martin. Nice little rookie there. Jake Ottinger, glow up of Holloway. Glad to see Minnesota won last night as well. Didn't hear you. I had my volume down. Yeah, so what we're doing with this here, are you talking about this or the other minis you were in? Are you talking about the minis that you were in? So the minis only count, like, no, I'm not talking serial mini here because this is a different ball game. But the minis prior to this, the minis prior to this were just if you won a team in the mini, then you would get in. But a mini spot doesn't count as having a team for the giveaways. Loud and clear, love it. Okay, Spencer Knight, got a Nikishin and a Ryan Ufko. Ryan Ufko on the YG. But yeah, like with the serial mini, because everybody's gonna have a sniff at each team during the break, we're just gonna randomize all the names and then just on paper award the 4 teams just for the purpose of giveaways. For serial, yeah. So that should be, if you don't understand from that last little blurb, you probably hadn't heard it by the time you put that message in. But yeah, we're just gonna randomize here, completely randomly, just to tag people to teams for the sake of giveaways. Rodriguez, Sergachev, Boomtown, Alexiak. Boomtown. So yeah, the serial is just a fun way to be part of the whole entire break, and if you see any cards from your team and it's your serial, you get them for a fraction of the price. Morgan Riley, Robert Thomas, and a Zach Metza. I've never actually done one of these serial minis before, so again, it's just a nice way that may entice more people to jump in. I know minis aren't for everybody, but this is a way at least that you're still watching the break with like you have a horse in the race, right? Give me 2 serial spots. Awesome, buddy. Sounds good. 1, 2, 4, or 9. Dealer's choice, my friend, and thanks a lot, eh? 1, 2, 4, or 9. Brendan, let's amp this up here, eh? Okay, we got a fluorescence of Ryan Ufko. Rantanen and a glow-up Dorofiev. More fun than a mini. Excited the whole break. Exactly, Kane. That's exactly how I see it too. So it's like, oh shit. We got Son of Rick. Dominic James. Deluxe 200 of 250. Yeah, that's exactly how I see it too. Like minis, again, it's like there's only certain people who are down for minis, which I totally understand. But this way, you're spending a bit more. I mean, the price is depending on what teams are involved, of course, but again, you're watching, every person on this list is watching the entire break with, excitement because their team could be called on, or their number, I should say. Dmitry Simishev. Simishev. 2-9. Sounds good, buddy. Thanks a lot, eh? So this will be 2-9 for Blaze. Beautiful. All right, so that leaves 1 and 4, guys. 1 and 4. Lightning player. Oh, fuck. Get some magic here. Hey, we got half a box left. We still got half a box. We're a Demidov canvas away from you being excited, right? Kachekov, Kaprizov, Gritziuk. I think he scored 20 this year. I'll close the rest. Fishy, thanks a lot, buddy. Appreciate that. Appreciate that big time. Guys, mail's going to go out tomorrow. It's unfortunately going to be in the evening just because I've been absolutely slammed with work. So it's going to go out. It's just going to go tomorrow after work just because it's been pretty tough getting time to hit the post office during the day with the site that we're on here. But all right, we got a silver. Connor McDavid, Sizzle, Slaps, Radko, Boone Jenner on the silver. Boone Jenner. I'm just going to write Fishy's name down here before anybody tries to claim him. Fishy, thanks a lot. All right. Thank you very much, guys. Okay, 4 packs to go. 4 packs to go. Braden Point. What's with all the lightning here? Adam Fox, Quinn Hughes, UD Canvas checklist. The Iceman. Young Guns for the Oilers. The Iceman. Best looking man at the draft, right? Never forget that line. Okay, I think we have a... Okay, it's a brother. Victor Hedman. I thought for a sec we might have it there. Quinn Hudson. Brother of Lane on the Canvas Young Guns. Could be pretty nasty. Could be pretty nasty. Slap, Speckle, Victor Hedman, and a Chef David Pastrnak. Well, probably going to have 8 Young Guns by the end of this one. Canvas checklist didn't even know that existed. Yeah. Dude, there's also a Young Guns canvas checklist. They're actually pretty rare, too. Joey Decord, Adrian Kempe, Tristan Lennox. Kind of hitting bums right now, though, for Young Guns. Quinn Hudson's probably your top dog right now on the YGC. But hey, there could always be some magic 1-of-1 in this last pack. That's the hope. Thank you very much, Branzo. Appreciate you, man. Brady Kachuk, Let Him Cook, Shabbat, and a Skinner glow up. Yeah, that box is quite boring. All right, so here's the plastic. Lennox, Quinn Hudson, Young Guns Canvas, Isaac Howard, Gritziuk, Simishev, Dominic James, Deluxe to 250, Metza, Brady Martin to 500, and a Ryan Ufko. And then a couple of these. Hey, I'm going to hit you up with a free 24-25 pack of overtime. Give me a sec. You know what? Let's give you 2 free packs. 2 free packs of overtime. So that's how we do it here, baby. Give you a chance at some of the best rookies. One of the greatest rookie crops we've had in a while. Good luck, man. 2 packs of OT. 2 packs of OT. Okay, Mikko Rantanen. Got a Nathan McKinnon. Determination, Mikko Rantanen. What, are we going to have McKinnon in the back here too? Zach Dean, rookie. Kyle Connor. Quinn Hughes, red. Imminent Impact, Brad Nadeau, and a Bedsy base. Brad Scradley. Well, nothing amazing there either, but at least those are free. Thanks a lot, Brandon. Appreciate you, man. Let's put these aside for you. Make the stack nice and even. That'll do. Let's get some bolts to celebrate, Biz. Oh, shit. We're going to have some turf wars here tonight. With the Habs fans and the Bolts fans. Carter, how you doing, buddy? How you doing, man? Appreciate your patience, and I know you grabbed your spots very early in both anniversary breaks, so I always appreciate your patience, man. So we're going to be running this one tonight. Let's get some bolts. Dude, honestly, like this Habs Bolts series is for sure going to 7, and it is going to be glorious. It's going to be an OT winner too. H, right? Yeah. One of the Hughes brothers. You guys didn't know there was 4 Hughes brothers, eh? There we go. Thank you very much, Brendan. Guys, mail goes out tomorrow. We'll run this too. So again, guys, we're just going to go 0 through 9 and then no number. And then whatever you line up next to will be yours. So what I'll do is, I'll just throw up on here just the team list, which is going to be just everybody's spots. So let me just make this. So this is going to be 1, 11, 10. Hegel's a beaut. Honestly, I think that Slav hit was like the TSN turning point, to be honest. Like that's when it. Well, I didn't watch the third though. I wasn't able to watch the third, which is unfortunate. But I'm gonna dump some cash to do some sort of Hegel PC, but don't know what I want to target yet. Sounds good, man. I'll keep an eye out for any Hegels for you, man. But yeah, he's a heart and soul player for sure. Okay, let's just make this a bit smaller. Okay, so I'm just going to write these names down here, guys. Again, we're not randomizing the list. All we're doing is we're randomizing the numbers to it. 0 through 9 and then no number. So we've got Fishy, Blaze, Mike, Fry, Fishy, Garen M, Mike, 7's Francis, Logan, Blaze, Garen, and Francis. Alright, so I'm just going to throw this up here so you guys can see it. Okay, so I'm just going to put it on the right side of the screen here for a sec. And what we're going to do is we're just going to go 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then no number. No number's probably going to get the most cards if I had to guess. Let's go copy, and then we'll go right. Okay. Okay, everybody's sent here. Okay, so here we go. I'm just going to get the old random org up here. Copy, paste. And what we'll do is we'll grab our trusty, where's our dice? Here we go. Again, it's going to be 4 or higher, guys, on the dice. Yeah, if you want to jump in the break, guys, 10 teams to go. 10 teams to go. Okay, so here we go again. We're not randomizing the spots, guys, just the numbers as we usually do here. So again, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, no number. So let's go. Oh, let's give these a little 4, which is our minimum. 1 and 3. Here we go, guys. Good luck. Once, twice, 3, and last one for 4. Good luck. There is our numbers. We'll copy and paste that onto our list. Let's just go right here. You know what? I'm gonna redo this. Let's delete that. Let's go over here. I'm not talking about the random results. I'm just talking to myself here. All right, perfect. Now that looks good.
Absolute silencing of 20,000 at Montreal, let's say. Tampa wins to tie the series.
All right. So here's the results. Let's just throw them up. Team list 2. Again, we'll have these on screen, guys, when we are when we have the break going, just so you guys remember. There we go. There's the results.
Credit to him and then sure enough Mac. Reason they have so many blocks in this league, they're just winners. So unreal.
So again, this will be up on the break while we're doing it next to the team list, which was over here. I'm sure most people remember the team list. This is going to be probably add actually something to the top just with the teams. It's going to be SJ, New York Islanders, VGK, Serial. All right. Sorry if I'm ignoring you guys. I'm just trying to make sure this is all good to go. There we go. That makes more sense. All right. So again, we'll get rid of that probably until the break runs, but I just wanted to have that up for right now. So yeah, we have 10 teams to go, guys. I think we might launch another mini. We might launch another mini here with top teams left. If you guys want to give me any input on what teams you'd like to see put into a mini, we have Boston left, Buffalo, Columbus, Detroit at 180, Florida, Los Angeles, Nashville, Jersey, Rangers, and then Philly. So those are our teams that are remaining, guys. If we could bite off a good chunk if we did like a 12 to 15 spotter. If we need to do cereal, we can do something with cereal as well. If cereal is something you guys are more into, then we can definitely do that. Again, just to help expedite filling this one up. Yeah, this is a hell of a series, man. Hell of a series. Let's go here. See, our top team left by the dollar amount is going to be Detroit at 180. So again, if we were to pile together, like, I mean, what's the total for every team? Okay, it's up there. It's up there. But it'd be an 11 spotter. 11, yeah, the 11 spotter is still quite a bit. If we did an 11 spotter serial, it would be 132 a spot. So not cheap, but again, you have the upside of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 teams. Obviously, that's pretty degenerate, but if we need to do it, we can. Again, if you want to even see a single team go up for mini, guys, just tell me. Just let me know. Let's just hide team list number 2 for right now. What's that, Fishy? I have no clue what that is. What is that? What is that? Yeah, 10 teams to go here, guys. 10 teams to go. Again, if you wanna run an EMT for any of the teams remaining, I can definitely knock a few bucks off. And also just incentive to fill a break, right? So, do I have a team in this biz? Yeah, you have, or wait. I think you wanted Habs in this, but they were taken. Do you have any Blaze? No team. No team. This is going to be cereal. You have the cereals, obviously, but cereal, and cereal. Yeah, no, you don't have. See any Blaze? No, no, you don't have one in this one.
The Stanley Cup playoffs on Sportsnet. Brought to you by Rogers and presented by Instacart.
Should we just get things started with a little Detroit mini? Again, Detroit can always be an exciting team with the cup being in the product. Again, we've got product from 22-23 steady 21-22 straight up to current 25-26. Take NJ. Thank you very much, Branzo. And what I can do for you for NJ is it's 142. I'll give them to you for 130. I'll give them to you for 130. $12 off. If it's EMT. Just Blaze, if you want, send me a DM right now on Instagram. Send me a DM on Instagram. What's up, Francis? How you doing? Yeah, Blaze, hit me up on IG right now. So, Francis, we ran that cereal mini. So, just to show you... Oh, I don't need to browse. Wrong button. This is the results up here, Francis, for the mini. Cereal mini. So, you've got number 5 and 1. Nice. So, if, hey, any 1 of 1s are going to be yours.
This game brought to you by Rogers. The dreams are back. This is our game.
What's this?
Oh, it's an offering to the hockey gods. Yeah, we don't do that anymore. Yep. No, that makes sense. Mortals. Am I right? Bet you're making mortgage rates make sense.
Alrighty. Okay, so let's take this off. So we have NJ gone. I'm gonna remove them from the site for Blaze. Thank you very much, Blaze. Appreciate that, man. So NJ gone. And again, guys, what I'm gonna do is before we run this break, I'm going to actually, you know what? We'll do it at the end. I'll take the list of all the names of people that join the serial, and we're gonna randomize that list, decided by dice roll 4 or higher. And then we will award teams, meaning just teams in light of the giveaways, that way, before we run it all. So, all right, teams left 9. NJ off the board. I forgot to mark a few teams off here too for Mr. Logan, who was a beauty. Okay, so they are gone. Ottawa's gone, and NJ is gone. So again, 9 teams left, guys. We've hit single digits. Let's keep this moving. Do we want to see a Detroit mini, guys? Detroit mini, $18. Again, Detroit could be a really solid team in this break, especially, again, with the cup out. It's always... You never know what's going to come out of the cup. Just ask Linden. Just ask Linden. All right. So 9 to go here, guys. 9 teams to go. Let's just see what we can do here on a Detroit mini. Again, Detroit is available on the site. It's top one. Let's see if we can even just bite off a little bit at a time here with a mini, and then next thing you know, we'll be running her. $18 a spot on a Detroit mini, if there's interest. Let's see. Take 6 and 10. Thank you so much, Adam. Appreciate you. 6-10 for Adam. You'll never forget that. Yeah, no. For Islanders, especially with how cheap they were in that break, Linden was obviously just being a beauty filling up the break, because the Islanders have never been a team people have cared about in PYTs until obviously Schaefer year, right? So, all right, 7 for Francis. Thank you, Francis. How's McDavid looking tonight, guys? I haven't watched any of this game. I got it on right now, but... All right, so we've got Blaze for 2 and 9. Thank you, Blaze. Okay, 1, 3, 4, 5, 8 left to close this one, guys. This Detroit mini. Let me take them off the site before somebody gets excited and grabs them. There we go, they're off. Okay, Adam, I got you. Thank you. It's funny, I've never been hit for copyright on any of my YouTubes, but from the last live, I got an email saying copyright infringement basically for a freaking commercial with a song in it. And I'm like, man, I've been live so many times on YouTube. Volume stays the same on the TV, but for some reason it picked up on the song, and it was like, yeah, your video cannot be monetized. I'm like, well, I don't make money off YouTube anyways, so it doesn't really matter, but I think you can get like strikes for copyrights. So I put the volume down a tiny bit. A tiny bit. All right, guys, we got 1, 3, 4, 5, 8 left, so we're half filled on this Detroit mini. Again, 9 teams to, or actually this will be 8 teams to go after this. So let's just manufacture that 8. Here we go. 8 teams left after this is filled. Thank you very much for everybody who's helping fill, or who's already grabbed teams tonight. I appreciate it. But yeah, if anybody can, how's McDavid looking tonight in this game? Because I haven't been able to watch it too closely, but I know last game he looked like he was really in pain. Wasn't really celebrating on the bench at all for any goals. Or the game prior, I can't remember what game it was because I know that game was 3-3 and going to the third, and then they got a little bit spanked. Dude, this Seneca kid is pretty solid. That boy gonna be doing breaks over email if you keep it up. What's that? Oh, with the conference stuff, yeah. Yeah, email breaks. No, I'm gonna be doing them on Nexopia. I bet you maybe one person from the live is gonna remember what that was. Nexopia. Guys, can I get a show of hands in the chat who actually knows what Nexopia is? Can I get a show of hands? Because man, like that was the shit back then. Like I want to say I was like 13 or 14 when I had Nexopia, and it was like you felt like such a badass when you'd learn like a new thing you could code on your page. So sick. It was big in my neck of the woods here. But again, it was probably a few years and then it just died off. Yeah, I see 0 shows of hands in the live so far. So thanks for making me feel old. Thank you for making me feel old, guys. Okay, guys, if you are interested in any remaining teams, which would be... okay, that's the wrong one. Again, we're going to do our ultimate entries, guys. After the break's over, and then we're going to award the ultimate entries at the end. Again, ultimate entries are gained by having 2 teams in this break. We have people that have already got their 2 teams from the prior anniversary break, so they're in the draw as well. It's going to be a top 5, and it's probably going to have about 20 entries, I want to say. Be doing MySpace lives in MySpace. Branzo, did you remember Nexopia? That was classic, dude. That was absolutely classic. Okay, so let's go paste here. So this is from the other break. Alti. And guys, for the ultimate, just because, again, there's been a little bit of time between these 2 breaks, I don't want somebody from the first break to win a spot and not be able to make their decision on what card they want to keep. So the ultimate entries will be done, and we'll run the results for the ultimate tonight. But we're going to run the ultimate break, or ultimate hit draft on Wednesday, so that I can guarantee that each person that has a horse in the race in that one is available to be live. Because it's just not fair to people from the other break if they're not in this break and they're just not watching. Again, I'll look for a show of hands, though. If everybody that has won a spot into it is in the live, I will gladly run it tonight. Gladly. Okay, so let's get rid of that. Again, every team you grab in this break, guys, will get you a spot to win one of 4 prizes right here. And again, with that second entry for the ultimate, you're doubling your prizes for these as well. So you get 2 entries to win any of these 4 prizes, and then you get 1 entry to win the ultimate hit draft box. Hit draft spot, I should say. So again, 2 $50 gift cards, a trading puck, or Series 2. There's going to be 1 each, so 4 different people, or 4 different spots, I should say, are going to win into this. It's going to be a top 4 thing. First we'll get Series 2 hobby, second gets the pucks, third and fourth get the gift cards. So any team purchase, there's what's our cheapest team left? I think we have Nashville for $98. So they're the cheapest entry to get into those giveaways. What was that for? Sorry, I stepped out. What was what for? The question, was it the Nexopia question, or were you wondering about the break? Let's close this out, guys, and then keep moving. 18 bones, guys. 1, 3, 4, 5, 8. 1, 3, 4, 5, 8. It's a little blurry there. No, it's just, if you're asking about the Nexopia question, it was just I asked for a show of hands of who remembers Nexopia, or who even like had an Nexopia profile when I was like 13 or 14. So shit, man, that's 20 years ago. Dude, holy shit. Oh man, that's weird to say. That is weird to say. Holy shit. 20 years ago. I'm just gonna sit back in my chair for a second here, boys. Oh, back when I was 13, 2 decades ago.
Using the screen of the defender on the shot. It's Carlson. He gets this one away in the flash of the glove by Dostal. We've seen McDavid try that a few times this
Let's
year.
go here.
Punch that shot through. Dostal way out to make that save.
Edmonton 7 of the 9 shots on goal to start this second period. Already with a 2-0 lead. Game 5 will be Tuesday night. 8 from Rogers Place. Hard to the hold Murphy. Dostal made sure.
I think that might be the first time I've ever said 20 years ago. Because that sounds like a long time. That sounds like a very long time. Like, there's probably some people that are only 20 years old right now. Right? And I know there's probably somebody that's older than me that's saying, hey, you rookie, that was 30 years ago for me. I'll be there soon, I'm sure. Time flies when you're having fun, right? Time flies when you're having fun. 1 for Detroit. Thank you very much, Francis. All right, 3, 4, 5, 8, and then we close it. 3, 4, 5, 8. Yeah, I honestly think that might be the first time in my life I've ever said 20 years ago when I was doing this. Like that, fuck, that sounds a lot. That's a long time, man. 13, 14. I mean, all those teenage years kind of meshed together from like 13 to like 16, I want to say. 17, 18 are obviously different teenage years. 19, very different year. But good times. Good times. All we have to show for are good memories, right?
Hi, Michael. Mom, you gotta hold the phone like way further from you. Sorry.
3, 4, 5, 8 on Detroit, guys. Only 18 a spot. Again, chance to grab Detroit for a fraction of their price. And sit back, kick back, relax, because at $18, I feel like there's zero way that you could not end up on the good end of that. Again, if you win Detroit too, you get the entries to win, or entry, 1 per team, to win into this stuff, other than the ultimate. Other than the ultimate. I'm just going to put up a little story here on Instagram real quick.
In every corner of your company. We resolve cases across departments and deliver for customers.
Run HR workflows and improve employee experiences. And with the AI Control Tower, we can finally see and manage all our AI.
ServiceNow is the one platform that lets you connect and control everything so you can put AI to work for your people. Take a seat, Nick. On a chair.
Easiest if everybody just moves down.
Man, it's crazy how many different breakers are on YouTube now. Everybody's on YouTube now. Which is honestly, it's a good thing because then more people will be on the app. Or on the platform, I guess. So I'm not complaining. I'm just very happy that I've got everything all set up and running super smooth. Okay, Francis, I got you. Thank you very much.
He was a pest, that's for sure. You want to talk about it, you put a guy that can get under your skin.
Scored one of the biggest goals that's largely forgotten in Oiler history. Game 7 overtime against Calgary. That was after the Theo Fleury celebration.
Put that back here. Francis, I got you. All of them moved there. Yeah, everybody's over here now. Everybody's on YouTube. And honestly, it's a great platform. My only gripe with YouTube is the fact that it is not as live as TikTok. It's pretty much on par with Instagram for chat delay. Instagram is just a horrible app to go live on though. Your sound gets all fucked up. It will pitch you lower and higher like your voice. It's weird. And then yeah, there's some weird stuff with Instagram for going live. Again, it's not horrible if that's all you can do it on. But YouTube really is great. Like you get the replays of all your breaks. Like I think as a breaker, being able to have all your community rewatch stuff and be able to see stuff can only do good for your community, right? and just for full on transparency too, right? So again, that's why I've been on YouTube for over a year, because I think that the best part about breaks is being able to watch them. And if you can't watch it live, we all got busy lives, right? If you can't watch it live, second best is watching it after the fact, or even the highlights, right? All right. Fires. Anaheim. Who's that? Gauthier? Gauthier, guys. Anybody got some good Gauthier? So I've got a Premier Viewpoints RPA, which Scotty W ever so generously sold me at a nice price. I've got a Gauthier Future Watch Auto, and I think that's all I got for Gauthier. But he's a good player, man. Good for when I have too many whiskeys and fall asleep mid-break. Exactly. That's the beauty of it. Like, I remember I used to join breaks with my local card shop, but they moved over to Whatnot exclusively, and they've been doing really well over there. But it was really nice with because they would always post to, I think it was Twitch they used. It was Zephyr Epic, solid guys. And I loved it because I could just go on Twitch. The playback on Twitch was a little less nice than YouTube, but dude, like being able to rewatch a break that you were in, and you just like, it's like, yeah, you want to fast forward to the very end and see the recap. There you go, boom. Or you could just watch the recap video that I post. Boom. What's that, Francis? 8 teams to go here, guys. We're breaking this one tonight. We're giving away $800 worth of stuff tonight. Again, $400 on just the basic one team entries, guys. Ultimate, half of an ultimate collection of this year is $400 too. So again, that is $800 total. That's a grand total of $1,600 plus free given away in these breaks, guys. Between Anniversary Break 2, which was the first one to run, which had 24-25 Cup in it, and Anniversary Break 1, which is what we're staring at right here. So let's give some people some free stuff tonight. Let's give some people some free stuff. Let's have some nice pulls out of all our products we're staring at here. And let's try and get to that 700 subs. Let's try and get to that 700 subs. Again, invite friends out, guys. Share the link. Oh, what a stop. What a stop on Roslovic there. Man, I can't believe how different Podkolzin looks on this team. Demidov DDM? DDM you talking about? That's a huge pull, man. You're a Habs fan too, aren't you? I think you grabbed the Habs in this one, right? Dude, the Habs honestly are a killer team in this break. For the price, serious chances to pull some shit. Like 22-23, you got Slav, which is obviously the biggest. Guli, Xhekaj. Out of 24-25, you get Kapanen and Hudson. 21-22, Caulfield. 25-26, Demidov. Like that, this is a fun team to have in this break. Very fun team to have. Yeah, we have 8 teams to go here, guys, until we can rip open these boxes, and mail will go out tomorrow. This is going to be mini. All right. New Jersey is Blaze. New Jersey Blaze. Draft day. Oh, okay, yeah. Draft day marks. Draft day marks. Yeah, I hear you. Those are cool, man. Those are cool, and of course, the Habs logo definitely helps with value. But I think you're a Habs guy, right? You're a Habs guy, so that works out well for you. Guys, let's fill up this Detroit Mini 3, 4, 5, 8, and then we can draw a winner for it. Just gonna get these names going here. Francis D, Blaze, and then 6. Adam. You have 10 as well, Adam. And Francis has 7. And Blaze has 9. Minchikov. Close Detroit Mini. Beals. Thank you, brother. How's that? Look at that big old Beals there. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate it. Good luck. Again, if you win the team in the mini, guys, it does count towards an entry for all the free stuff as well. So you might end up with a nice box of Series 2. Beals. Appreciate that, man. Because then we can move on to the next, baby. So our new update on a serial mini closer. A serial mini closer. Let's see the math here. It's going to be... I mean, it's greasy, boys. It's greasy. But it would close the break. Imagine a full-on cereal break. Like, that'd be crazy. 11. So this would be 103 a spot. 103 per spot, and it would be on 8 teams. Everybody would get a random serial number assigned to them, or no number. Alright, Beals, I got you, man. Thank you very much. Let's run this. Again, 4 or higher. 4 or higher on our dice, guys. Last one was a 4. What do we get today? Ooh, EX. So that is, you know what, let's re-roll. I don't think we have a 1. Actually, this is our 1. EX is our 1. Sorry, so yeah, it's not a re-roll. EX is 1. Because there's a 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that is a 4. Frickin' Pokemon dice. God. I could just grab a Sharpie and put a 1 on this. Okay, so 4 times. 4 times. As we did prior. We must have had a 3 and a 1 over here last time. Let's go copy. 4 times. Here we go. Top 4. We got Francis on the top. Adam on the bottom. 4 times. 1, 2. Top name gets Detroit. Thank you guys for joining and helping close. 1 more. 4 times. Beals takes it with the quad spot. Wow, that is crazy how many people's names are one under the other. Okay, Beals takes it. Thank you very much, Beals. You get Detroit in that one. Beals. Appreciate that, man. Appreciate everybody for joining that one. Let's close this up. Who do we want to mini next? Do we do a little couple team mini here? What can we do? Philly at once. Sorry, Columbus at once. Again, Columbus is a very good team here. Kent Johnson rookies at a 22-23 the cup, and a bunch of other lower end guys. 23-24 Adam Fantilli rookies. 24-25's got what? What's that guy? Matejchuk is Ottawa, isn't he? I know they got a few guys in 24-25. 21-22 is what? Sillinger. I feel like I'm forgetting somebody out of 21-22 as well. Haven't ripped 21-22 product in a while. But yeah, Columbus. What do we do here? Columbus, Buffalo. and Philly. That's 3 solid teams. So that would be 49 a spot on 10 spots. Otherwise, we do like a 12 spotter to lower the price. 490 divided by 12. That would be 41 a spot. 41 a spot on that. Again, or we do a nasty serial filler at 103 a spot. And that would be on the final 8 teams, serial filler. So everybody's got a horse in the race with that. 103 would be the price. If I have any interest in the serial filler, guys, 103 per, and you get a random... I mean, it's going to be fun for me to sort all this, but hey, it helps us close the break, which is sweet. So again, it would be an 11 spot, 8 team serial mini filler, 103 a spot. How big Leo Carlson was until this series. Yeah, dude, he's beefy. He is beefy. Big Swede, eh? KJ would be sweet. Yeah, I mean, Ken Johnson, he was tearing it up to end the season off too. I mean, the Blue Jackets really fucked up their chances to make it in the playoffs there at the end. That was pretty embarrassing. Oh, nice. Dude, that is sweet. That is sweet, man. Congrats on the pull, Francis. That's a sick card, man. That's one of the biggies, man. That's the one you hope for. That's one of the guys you hope for. Guys, we want to do a Columbus mini on its own. Or like Columbus Nashville type thing. Columbus Nashville would be... What would it be? 27 a spot. Again, Columbus is a team with some nice upside. I mean, guys, the Cup's in here. Premier's in here. You really never know what can come out of those products. But again, 22-23 for Ken Johnson would be pretty big. So that'd be 27 a spot. And that would be top 2. Oh, was that bar? Let's just throw this down and see. So this would be CBJ plus Nash mini, and this is going to be top 2. Again, worst case Ontario, we don't sell spots, and that's fine. Somebody buys them. Again, guys, if you want an EMT for any remaining teams, you can, and I'll even give you a discount. I'll even give you a discount. Can you explain the serial filler again? So yeah. One sec here. Okay, so the serial filler. So for you, so I'll give you your example with what teams you or numbers you have. So you can see on the top right there. So Chicago, San Jose, New York Islanders, and VGK. Everybody on this list has a crack at those cards. So with your spots, you have 5 and 1. So any cards that the serial number end in 5 or 1 from these 3 or 4 teams will go to you. So, for example, if you hit like a 55 out of 100 card from either of those teams, you would get it. You know, it could be 5 out of 10. It could be 55 out of 100. It could be 445 out of 1,000. If it ends with your number, you got it. Now, it is the first number, not the out of numbers, because obviously somebody who had 0 would hit everything, right? So, again, Garen would be 0 for like 10, 40, 30, all just like that. Does that make sense?
Well, here's that little interaction here between Draisaitl and Hyman. Not too happy with this call. Little whacking, little chop, little slash in the back of the legs. Carlson gives him one back, so Draisaitl's starting to really go after him. Hyman thought he caught enough of the body here, certainly leaned in. There's a little knee contact for sure.
So yeah, Francis, just let me know if you're still confused about that. But like, if I were to, do I have any numbered cards? Yeah, so for example, like if we pulled this card and Edmonton was one of the teams in it, the person that has 3 would win this card, right? The out of number is irrelevant. It's the first number. So if whoever had 3, let's say Edmonton was in this card would go to Mike Fry, right? For all the 4 teams. 1 and 7. Francis, you can take 1 and 7 here. Thanks a lot, man. Francis. Appreciate you guys jumping in minis or even just grabbing teams. If you've done that prior, if you've grabbed minis prior, really appreciate it, guys. Mini. Oh, we do have an order. Oh, I think Fishy just grabbed Columbus. Oh, we grabbed Buffalo. Fishy! Thanks, buddy. Thank you, sir. Alright, so we're down to 5 teams left in this one, guys. 5 teams left. Alright, Fishy, thanks a lot, man. Alright. Look at that. Look at that swing, fellas. Thanks a lot, eh? Oh, sorry, boys. I knocked the camera. My camera's being a little bit temperamental, guys. There we go, that's better. Because I keep hitting it with my sweater because I'm getting all excited. Alright, so that is Buffalo, Nashville, and the big one there is Columbus. They always hide on me. There we go. This is updated, guys. If you see a team not crossed off, they are available. 5 teams to go. 5 teams to go. What's the cheaper teams? The cheap teams. The cheapest ones that we have left, let me just make sure this is updated. Cheaper teams, I got you, man, I got you. Cheaper teams. Well, the cheapest team that was left in this break is Nashville at 98. They're now in the mini. Cheapest teams from what's remaining after Fishy was an absolute gentleman and grabbed Buffalo. Boston's 140. I'll tell you all the teams. 142 for Boston. Again, if you want to pay EMT, Jericho, which you usually do, I'll give you an even better price. So Boston at 142, Florida at 110, I think is going to be our cheapest team left. LA at 145, Rangers at 145, and Philly at 160. So again, if you're interested in either of those teams, I will give you a better price if you EMT. Just because I don't have to pay the 3% fees on it. And even just as a, incentive to help Phil too. So I will definitely give you a bit of a discount. If you're interested in any of those remaining teams, just holler at me. Guys, 27 per CBJ Nashville. Yeah, Nashville always collects cards. Always. Always.
unit, I think, by the way. I mean, there's 1A, 1B when you look at the units for the Anaheim Ducks. Gauthier has the skill that all goal scorers have. He gets lost and finds spot to be an option for the pass for that one-timer. He moves around.
I get it now. Yeah, yeah. Francis, also make sure right down here that you click and make sure you're live. It'll tell you, I think, right over here if you're live or not, or if you're like minus anything. Because I think you might be delayed a little bit, Francis. How much would Florida be? Alex, if you EMT, I'll knock $10 off for you, so $100.
2 significant pushes and has outshot Edmonton for the hockey game.
$100 EMT for Florida.
Building speed through the neutral
Plus, you get the entry to win some free stuff as well. Do you have? Oh, you already have one team, so that would actually get you into the entry to win an ultimate hit draft as well. Ultimate hit draft as well. Wow, the Ducks tie it up. The Ducks tie it up.
And Granlund continues to be hot on the power play as well. Had 4 points in game number 3. And he lets this one go. This is the first
I'll EMT right away. Thank you very much, Alex. I appreciate that, buddy. All right. Florida off the board. Thank you very much.
pass into an area, allows Granlund to pick it up on the fly. He picks his spot and ties this game. Back-to-back power play goals for the Anaheim Ducks.
4 teams left. Can I get a hell yeah? Or a ho yeah, whatever you want. Okay, Florida's off. Alex K for Florida. Copy. Paste. Okay, Francis, I got you for the minis, man. Thank you very much.
It's gone back and forth, and they don't go away. You've mentioned
Alrighty.
this is a team that's come back more than any team in the National Hockey League this year. They don't go
All right, Fishy.
but they battle to get them back, and they
I've got 2 to pick from, top or bottom. Top or bottom. Top or bottom, guys. We're down to 4 teams left in this one. 4 teams left in this one. Just pick random. You sure? I don't want to pick one and then have you be like, pick like top or bottom, and then I pick the other one and I've already cut it open. Then I'm like, ah, shit, top one. Okay, perfect. Should we do the trick here? Should we do the trick? You know, like the cloth on the table and you pull it and the wine glass stays. Should we do it? That's what I'm talking about. Is that David Blaine? Is that David Blaine? What the F, David Blaine? Have you guys seen that? Have you guys seen that? I can't remember if that's like a skit on like a popular show or if it was just like a YouTube video. But the what the F, David Blaine? Dude, that was hilarious. That was hilarious. And David Blaine just stares into the... It's obviously a parody, but...
The Ducks may get the last chance here. Seneca, boxed out near the blue line. Down low to Granlund.
All right, Fishy, good luck, dude. What the F, David Blaine? What do you got in the cup? It's grape soda. Big whoop. You sure there's grape soda in there? Oh, man. Fuck, me and my buddy always refer to that. It is so funny. What? Big whoop. I don't even know what it's from, to be honest with you. It might just be a random parody video on YouTube. Alright, Ducks have it tied up here. Kane B's sharting in his pants right now. He's sharting right now, which it's fine, man. I've sharted before. I won't. I'm not afraid to admit it. Ilya Sorokin. Dazzlers. Dude, I feel like I've pulled this Dazzler out of the holidays the most. The most. And I'm pretty sure you already have this one, Fishy. Purple Dazzler, Sorokin. Let's find you a Schaefer, though. Lucas Raymond. Sizzle of Hurdle. Glow up to Cord. You're done on the holiday base too, right? Like you have all the guys you need? Not at all? No, you know the boys got it, eh? Okay, another 4-packer. Guys, 4 teams to go. 4 teams to go. We got a little mini here as well. Let's keep that in nice view. Again, Columbus is a pretty nice team in this one, guys. Pretty nice team in this one. Obviously, Kent Johnson, top RPAs, can be hittable out of this. But we're only down to 4 teams, so again, once we run this mini here, might be able to get it filled up. Connor Hellebuck, Harley, Sizzle of Sebastian Aho, Slaps Zane Parekh. Alright, the Young Guns hopefully hiding for us in these last 4. Alex, thank you very much, eh? Appreciate you knocking Florida off the board for the boys. Appreciate it. Guys, Credentials comes out on Wednesday. I believe that product is done by the Inner, so look for most likely a PYT Inner case. So if you are interested in teams in that prior to me releasing it, just let me know. Reach out to me, and I can tell you the price ahead of time before it goes live. Vibing of UC Saros. Come on, please give us a Young Gun. Wyatt Amut. Hopefully you need him. A lower tier guy, but hopefully you need him on your checklist. Amut. Philip Broberg. Glow up Strom. That's all she wrote. Fishy, thanks a lot, man. Again, you got the Amut. Who won Detroit? Detroit was Beals. He grabbed the final 4 spots to close, and he got Detroit. Do you need any of these guys, Fishy? You need any of these guys? Hopefully. I hope so. I got him? Shit. 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 Alright, so this is Fishy. Sorry, Fishy. Fuck, I was trying to draw a broken heart, but it just looks like the sign for a resistor in a circuit. Alright, thanks, Fishy. I tried on the drawing, man, I did. Need Dazzler? You do need Dazzler? Nice. Okay, Alex K, I do have your EMT. Thank you, sir. Alright, so we have 4 teams to go. We got 8 mini spots here. 8 mini spots. So this one will run tonight, guys. Again, mail's going to go out tomorrow as well. It always goes out Mondays. Again, work is pretty bonkers right now, so I'll do my best to get it out as early as possible on Monday, but it all depends what time we end up here. It all depends on that. So again, CBJ and Nashville mini at 27, guys, and then 4 teams to go, which are I might as well just say teams left, and we can ditch this thing here too. Rips it. Man, Gauthier is the real deal, eh? Okay, what do we got for top teams? So Philly for 160. 145 for Rangers. LA. And then Boston. There we go. Teams left. That's it. That is it, my friends. Then we can open the cup. Then we can open the cup. Okay, let's clear this out until that break starts. Teams left. Again, guys, if you can send EMT, I can knock $10 off the price. I could probably do 15 for Philly again, just to try and get the top team off. So I could do Philly at 145 EMT, guys. And then $10 off each of the other teams. So Rangers, Kings, and Boston. I can do $10 off each of those teams if you EMT instead of using the website. Guys, make sure you are live on the stream. Again, you'll see it. You'll see a little thing right here on your stream that says live if you are live, and if you're not, it'll tell you. It'll tell you you're behind. 10 mini Branzo, thank you very much. Let's go Branzo on this one. Because Blaze hasn't been doing it for you tonight. All right, Branzo, you're good on that too. 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9. Sorry, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9. Just 3 taken here, guys. 27 apiece there. Again, if you win a team via mini, guys, this one specifically, it counts towards your entries for the free stuff, which is over here. So we're getting close. Only 4 teams left. Again, can knock some dollars off. 15, I can go to 145 EMT on Philly, and I can do 135 for either Rangers or LA Kings, or 130 for Boston. So that is if you EMT, guys. Only if you EMT on that. Otherwise, through the website. Boston. All right, Beals, absolute beauty, taking Boston. Thank you very much, Beals. Greatly appreciate that, my friend. All right, Boston is off the board. 3 teams to go and a mini. Beals, let's go, buddy. Good luck. All right, 3 teams to go. Philly, Rangers, LA Kings, guys. Again, I can do Philly for 145 and the Rangers or Kings for 135 apiece. Is he talking about Hagel?
There's just guys, you know, like they mean it. Like it is coming from their heart, their soul. You could tell, like, if somebody was going to do it, it was going to be him.
How do you feel your team handled all the different momentum swings of that game?
I don't think good enough. You know, I mean, I think we put ourselves in a situation where.
Sorry, guys, I'm just listening to this post-game presser with the 2 coaches here. I always enjoy listening to what John Cooper says. I always enjoy it.
We got talented players.
I was listening to some sports talk radio, and there was this guy from like a pizza. He was doing like a weekly like hit for like he sponsors like a segment, and he's like, yeah, I don't like John Cooper. I'm like, I don't know if I know anybody that doesn't like John Cooper. Obviously, if you're a Habs fan, you don't like anything to do with the team they're playing against, which I understand. But like, I mean, I don't know. I just feel like John Cooper is a solid coach. He speaks well and says what he's thinking. All right, Beals, I got you. Thank you very much for Boston. Teams left and a mini, guys, and this is it. This is it, guys. Then we rip. Again, thank you so much, guys, for your patience on this one again. Been having to jump through hoops lately with the whole TikTok thing, but I mean, everybody's had to do that. Just at different times. It took a while for me to get taken down on TikTok, but it did finally happen within about 3 minutes of being on. So, again, I can go live on TikTok. I just choose not to because I just don't want to lose my account. I'd rather be able to salvage that account to at least, poach some people from TikTok and people that already follow me, that is, not others. But bring some people over from TikTok and start beefing up the YouTube because this platform is solid for live streams. Again, the only gripe I have is that the comments are slow. But that is my only gripe. But again, otherwise, like 1080p, 60 frames, baby. That's what I'm talking about. So, guys, if you want a mini to help close this one down, that would help. 27 per on the minis. Teams left: Philly, Rangers, LA Kings. Again, if we really have to at the very end, we can do a whatever the people want. If we need to do serial mini, we can serial mini. The final 3 teams. Otherwise, chip away, just like we've been doing to start the live. Chip away, just like we've been doing. Again, if you are interested in either of those 3 teams, guys, reach out on the IG. Reach out in the chat. Mail goes out tomorrow. And, of course, we will have our draw for all the free stuff after the break is concluded, including the Ultimate, guys. The Ultimate will be the very last one we do. And again, I am not going to run the Ultimate Hit Draft tonight unless all 5 of the participants are around in the chat. If not all 5 participants are in the chat, I think it's only fair to run it on Wednesday when I can give each participant ample amount of time to be present. So, guys, thanks for tapping the heart. Tap the heart. Tap whatever emojis you see there in front of you if you can. It does help out a lot on YouTube. It helps out a ton. Okay, let's check this out. 3 teams to go. 3 left.
Welcome back to Stanley Cup Playoffs on Sportsnet, presented by Instacart. Telus Cup tonight at the Peterborough Memorial Center. The Halifax Max against Chevalier de Levy. Second period action. Levy already had 2-0. Now Cote feeds Anthony Breton and scores. Levy up 3-0. Now 5-1. Jacob Boucher finds Cote. His wrister. Second goal of the night. 6-1. Levy, they win their first ever Telus Cup in franchise history. 8-1 your final. Congratulations.
What is the Telus Cup? What is the Telus Cup? I was watching the highlights and I have no clue what it is. Is that like a university thing? Guys, who's gonna grab Philly here? They're about to take out Sid's Penguins here. Who's gonna take Philly? Who's grabbing Philly? 24-25 Premier and credentials. Looking for those Michkovs. 145 EMT I'll do on Philly, guys. 145 mini. Or sorry, 145 EMT.
To help kids put cancer in the rearview mirror. With Nicorette, I'm finally quitting for real. I'm facing the cravings, the triggers, refusing to give in. That's real quitting. The journey wasn't easy, but real freedom is worth it. With Nicorette, you're up to 2 times more likely to quit.
Let's get a nice photo here for the IG.
Only to be used by adults who are trying to quit smoking. Warning, this product contains nicotine. Nicotine is highly addictive.
Which hockey god are you?
I'm the god of the goalposts.
Alright.
Love that sound.
Just get a scooch back to you.
Let's do this.
What's up, guys? Welcome to anybody new that's into the live. We got 3 teams to go here. 7 minis. And then we are ripping this one open. Again, we're giving away a trading puck, 2 $50 gift cards, a box of Series 2, and a ultimate hit draft. Again, the only item there that requires 2 teams to be entered to win is the ultimate, guys. If you have 2 teams, whether you win through a mini, again, cereal is going to be different too. Then you will have a chance at those 4 items, and then if you have the 2 teams, you have the chance at the ultimate hit draft. So.
Tonight's Oilers playoffs 50-50 presented by Rogers continues for round 1 with over 100 prizes tonight. The main jackpots
So yeah, with credentials coming out on Wednesday, guys, let me know what kind of break you want to see there. Probably going to do it by the inner, to be honest with you, just to keep costs down. By the inner, I think will be what I do, and then with the second half of it, I will probably reserve it again for the second part of the, so a second PYT, so that, and those who claim their team in the first will have first right of refusal in the second. We did a lot of inner PYTs with 24-25 credentials, and I actually have quite a bit more 24-25 credentials. I've probably got like another case and a half of it. So that would be actually a really fun break, would be going half and half. Like fresh inners, 24-25 times 5, because I think they're 10 box inners. Are they 10 box? I think they're 10 box inners. That'd be pretty fun. 5 24-25 credentials and 5 of the new one. That would be a lot of fun again, and it would throw the cost around to different teams and make it, again, just like I said prior. So that if you grab San Jose, let's say in that first one, that in the second one, you'll have first right of refusal with them.
in the special teams department. Delore from John Carlson. Quick shots.
Oh,
Tough save made by Tristan Jarry, who's been locked in tonight. 23
locked in.
That was a good release.
You guys, give me a quick minute. I'll be right back. Again, drop a comment if you have any questions. Oh, Wallman just took a nice dive there, eh? Wallman just took a nice dive to try and even that up. Who did he just hit?
Boy, has this ever had an emotional start. Chances at both ends. A big hit on Carlson, who's up and coming to the bench. Looks like he's going to be okay as he gets to the bench on his own 2 feet.
Where's the hit? I want to see the hit.
Saved by Jarry. Backhand pass by
Oh, what a pad save by Dostal. Where's this hit? Oh. Yeah. I mean, he gets a good chop in the back. I wouldn't call that a dive by Wallman. I thought, yeah, you know what, Jack Michaels, I thought that might too. Because it was actually a pretty healthy cross-check. Do the Ducks go ahead here? For the Oilers fans' sake in here, I hope not. But honestly, I feel like even if the Ducks do make it out, who would they be playing next? It would depend on seeds, right? Who would they be? Would they be playing? Like, because I'm always confused. Like, wouldn't Colorado play the winner of Minnesota-Dallas? Like, what series am I forgetting about right now? Mac T. Guys, we are close. We are super close here. 27 a spot. 7 of those left. Then we got Philly, Rangers, LA Kings. Again, EMT deal for those if you guys want to EMT instead of use the website. Yeah, Jari's been hot tonight. You know what? I'm glad for Edmonton's sake that Jari's been good back there. Oh, fans on it. Did they get a chance here? Oh, no. Alright. Now maybe an odd man rush. Oh. Oh, I thought that was going to be going to nobody. Oh. This is some exciting hockey, though. Where's Rad Dad? Where is Rad Dad? He's got 2 teams already. He's got 2 teams tonight in this one. He's got Carolina and I think Minnesota. Minnesota and Carolina, yeah. So he's got 2 teams. I mean, man, I would love to run this break like ASAP, but I am enjoying watching this game. Yeah, Dickinson didn't have much there. Oh, just gets it off the shoulder. What up, Jay Shore? How we doing, brother? I'm good, man. I'm good. Oh, Rad Dad is here. What's up, Rad Dad? What's going on, sir? I mean, this Ducks Edmonton series has been fun for me to watch. I think the Tampa Bay Montreal is definitely the most fun for me. Just because, dude, the Bell Center is absolutely electric. Like, dude, being at a game at the Bell Center, especially a win, would just be, like, such a crazy thing. Such a crazy thing. But, guys, we're down to 3 teams. If you want any of the remaining teams, guys, if you EMT, $15 off the price for Philly, $10 off the price for either of these teams, okay? So $135 for either New York Rangers or LA Kings, and $145 for $135 for either of those. I think I said that, and then $145 for Philly if you EMT. Did Bouchard just score one, Kane? I think I might. I think that I might see that in one business day with my IPTV. Yeah, Jay Shore, how you doing tonight, man? How we doing? Oh, fuck. Just picks it, eh? Oh, that was dirty. That was dirty, dude. That corner? That was dirty. I want to see a replay on that, dude. Just picks the corner completely clean. That he wasted no time. No time wasted. The hits yesterday on the slot. Dude, couple naps. Dude, Jay Shore, I was talking about it earlier to start the live. I was like, dude, the open ice hits in round 1 have been wild. Bob Cohn, thank you so much. So 135 for you, sir. For LA, 135, $10 off. Appreciate you, Mr. Cohn. Let me take them off the site. Appreciate that big time. Stick taps for Mr. Cohn. So 135. Let's go Vez. Vez Cal. Thank you very much, man. 2 teams, 7 minis, and we're off to the races, baby. Hit the like between stream. Grandpa will be watching on satellite. I'd be streaming. He called me after a goal. It didn't happen yet. Oh, fuck. Yeah, dude, that's the worst. 32 teams, 82 games each. Not even one hit like that round. Only if dude, I know that. Dude, the hits have been wild. Dude, that Slav hit, dude. Slav is a big fella, too. He's a big fella. And when I saw him go down, I was like, you could tell he was just out of breath. I'm pretty sure anybody who's played sports, like contact sports, knows the feeling of being winded by a hit that you weren't expecting. He was winded for sure there. All right, Mr. Cohn, I got you for LA. Thank you very much. So you got 1 entry to win into the free stuff here. Again, the ultimate is only for people that grab 2 teams in either this break or the other break that we already ran. And I think that you had teams in that one. Yeah, you already have 1 entry in the ultimate with the 2 teams you had in the other anniversary break. Okay. So Vez Cal. But yeah, like, I mean, I think that these hits are happening because people are just flying right now, and there's so much adrenaline pumping in these barns and just with these players that, you know, players are skating with their heads down and they're just getting caught. And then there's always that guy on the other team that's trying to make a big play for his team, right? And you know, you could argue that hit on Slavkovsky was the TSN turning point for Tampa. I mean, and Hagel just putting the team on his back, it looked like, right? Just with leadership. Okay, 2 teams left, 7 minis, and then we get to rip this sucker open. Been looking at it for too long. Guys, again, we're going to be giving all this stuff away tonight with the ultimate. We will do the draw for it. However, we're not going to rip the hit draft until I can confirm that all 5 spots. So some people might have multiple spots if they had multiple teams. I mean, in increments of 2, of course. Some people do have. What do we have for spots right now? So right now, from the first break, we have Vezcal, Fish Sticks ×2, Noah W, Chris C, Rad Dad, Beals, 420 Blaze, Carter D, Rome B, and Fishy. That was just from the second anniversary break. This is the first one, technically. So we'll add all the people with 2 teams in this break to that list, and then we'll do our top 5 will be in the ultimate. That have never been in the playoffs this year. Yeah, that's true. Since this year, yeah. So again, guys, Columbus has a nice opportunity at some beauties from 22-23 the Cup, which is our biggest box of this break, as well as Adam Fantilli rookies. Could be hard sign rookie autos. Could be just standard marquee rookies of Fantilli. Those are rookies, though. And then 24-25. I always freaking draw a blank on 24-25 for Columbus. Let's get my hockey checklist out. 25-26 SPX hockey checklist is out, so that is going to be releasing soon then. Probably within about 2 weeks. Premier.
I can share my favorite team with the world. We're live. Okay, what's up, guys?
Let's look for Columbus.
Agamotto, can you say hi to my mom?
Let's check for Columbus. 2-9. Thank you, Mr. Cohen. 2-9.
I did, yeah. A new viewership record on the stream.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, old record was 2. Want to meet all of you?
Why is this still loading? Let's go here.
The Chevy Equinox is more than
Columbus. Okay, so Columbus for 24-25 Premier. Fantilli, Kent Johnson, Kirill Marchenko, Brindley. That's the guy I always forget about. Brindley and Luca Delbel Belouz. Autographs, Fantilli. Again, that's not rookie Fantilli autographs, guys. That would be second year. Kent Johnson. But what I'm curious about is 2023 updates. Jet Greaves, rookie patch. RPAs of Jet Greaves, Svozil. Svozil's nothing. Marchenko's okay, though. Jet Greaves. Gotta move your camera slightly right through. Can't see prize. What's that? Gotta move your camera slightly right, though. Can't see prize. Oh, sorry. There we go. Price. Okay, sorry. Yeah, 27.
I'll butcher it. Devin Bouchard was pretty critical of this game in
Let's
game
go
number
Cup.
3. He's coming to play in this one. What a beautiful
Let's see what we got for Cup. Good. They have 22-23 Cup. Let's go Columbus.
He's always had that wicked release, has 2 points in the game. As they have a 1-goal lead in the third.
Yeah, no problem. Sorry about that, Vescal. All right, so what do we have here? Base rookies. Man, there's a ton of cards for Columbus. Christensen, Juracek, Blankenberg, Kent Johnson, Trey Fix-Wolanski, Carson Meyer, Kirill Marchenko, and Marcus Bjork. Those are all just rookies. So they have a total of 8 cards in the base set that are just rookies. And then other than that, Werenski, Johnny Hockey, and Boone Jenner. Memorabilia. Boone Jenner, Kent Johnson, Shields. This is for the Cup, 22-23 Cup. Boone Jenner. I wonder if there's Johnny Hockey autos in here. That would be crazy. Lots of Kent Johnson, of course. Alright, what's this? A Cup Trios jersey. Johnny Hockey, Werenski, Merzlikins. Kent Johnson. Lots of Kent Johnson, of course.
Casino brings every shot, goal, and storyline to life. Experience it your way. Download the Bet99 app.
Hey, the HGTV and the food
What's this? Limited logos.
ends at the end of the month, April 30th, so don't
Autograph cards. So Johnny Hockey has a limited logos. It is not an auto, but it's out of 50. It is out of 50. And then then a Johnny Hockey notable nameplates. So each one of those cards is basically, so it's like the DDMs, guys, but no auto, and this is truly a chopped up nameplate. This isn't manufactured. So there's the out of 8 for all the letters of his last name, Gaudreau. I'm trying to see if there's any Johnny Hockey autos. That would be really cool. Ooh. Booklets, autographs, updates. Let's see what we got for updates. Sillinger, Shield. There's always so many updates with all the teams in the Cup. Exquisite. Alright. Okay, so Mr. Cohn, I got your EMT. Thank you very much. EMT for 4-6 mini. Thank you very much, Jay Shore. 4-6 mini for Jay Shore. Okay, so Vezcal got you there and there. So 3, 5, 8 left in this one, guys. Then just 2 teams left, then we rip. This will likely be the only break of the night, guys, because I got to do all the mail as well. So so if we end early enough, I'll package up all the mail tonight, and then get the wife to drop it off for the boys. Okay, Jay Shore, I got you. 4 left in mini. Let's 3 left, dude. 3, 5, 8, unless I'm blind. J Shore. Thank you for the lightning fast EMT, brother. 3, 5, 8, and then Philly and Rangers. Then we get to rip it, baby. Our sales down since leaving TikTok, for sure. But sales in the last, like, before TikTok got really weird, were quiet as well. Again, it ebbs and flows all the time, right? It also, Series 2 was really good. And then with that kind of lull, there was no releases that were important for like 6 weeks. So basically it was Series 2 and then it was Metal. So during that lull, I noticed that there was just less interest. But again, it always ebbs and flows. It just is weird. Always ebbs and flows. But for sure, not having TikTok going, I'm noticing the numbers on my site too are way down just for like people visiting my site. So again, I'm having to do a lot of driving people to the site through Instagram, right? Because when you're live on TikTok, people click on it and jump in right away, right? Yeah, even prior to the TikTok shutdown, it was just weirdly quiet. So again, guys, if you want to grab any of the final 2 teams, Philly or Rangers, $15 off Philly, $145 if you EMT, and then $10 off the Rangers, $135 if you EMT. 3, 5, 8 left at 27 per. Top 2 get a team there. CBJ to 1, Nashville to 2. And what I think we'll do right now, guys, just so that I don't forget, is let's run the random for the serial filler. So what we're going to do, guys, is obviously the numbers have all been pulled, which are right here. But what we'll do is we will we'll decide who is written down for a team, right? So just one sec. All right, sorry about that, guys. Okay, so let's draw for those serials. So let's go copy here, and again we'll roll the dice for it. Let's go right here. So again, guys, all this is strictly for the giveaways, just because everybody's got a taste with the serials, right? So this is just gonna be for basically a giveaway spot. So let's grab this over here. Let's get some dice out. So 4 higher. We have 9. So it'll be 9 randoms. Top 4 will get written down for a giveaway spot. So again, this is just copy and pasted from the spots entered. So we'll go 9 times. Once, twice, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're going to 9. 3 and 6. 3, 6. 8 times. One more. Top 4 get a team for the giveaway entries. Garen, Francis, Blaze, and Garen. Oh, Garen, that gets you a double. That gets you into the ultimate, buddy. So let's go. I'm just going to add right here. Serial team entries. So it's going to be... There we go. So again, it doesn't matter which team you guys get assigned to there. This is strictly for the giveaways, guys, just because there's 4 teams involved, so I wanted to make sure 4 people got into a giveaway spot. So Garen, Francis, Blaze, and Garen. So again, if you had one team in this, guys, and you won one of these spots, you will have that second entry to win the Mystery Puck Series 2 and the 2 $50 gift cards, as well as the 1 entry for Ultimate. There we go. All right, okay, guys. So we are extremely close here. We are extremely close. Extremely. 358 to close the mini. Philly and Rangers as well. That'd be a $31 mini. $31 mini. So guys, this break will not take very long. This break is literally going to take like 25 minutes if I had to guess. Maybe 30 minutes. How many in the video? I don't know YouTube. How many in here? There's 412 people watching right now. 412. So lower than our usual numbers, Jay Shore, but it's not bad. Just kidding. 15 people in here. Which is solid. Honestly, YouTube, usually when we had other platforms going too, I'd have like 3, maybe 4. But again, now that we're only on YouTube, it's, again, I always say, getting a follow on TikTok is like getting 3 follows on Instagram, which is like getting like, you know what, that's the bad way to put it. 1 sub on YouTube is like getting 3 follows on Instagram, which is like getting 10 follows on TikTok. Like that's how much of a grind it is on YouTube. So honestly, 15 is great. 16 now, let's go. So again, we're gonna be doing a giveaway at 700, guys. 700 subs. We're at 669. It's weird. I had 671 before the live started, but I had 2 people remove their subs. I'm going to say, holy shit, TT was like 20 to 45. Yeah, exactly. Dude, there were some nights on TikTok that I had like 140 at like some nights, and it was so random, dude. There was no reason, like, it was weird. It was really weird. But then other nights I'd have like 5 to 15, you know? It's just the way she went. It's the way she goes. All right, guys, come on. We're home stretch here. We're very close. Again, we'll do a $30 mini to close Philly, New York Rangers. But we gotta hammer out the CBJ Nashville mini. 358, 27 per. Again, if you win in there, you get the team for the whole break. I'll see how fun it is doing these serial, doing the serial stuff here for sorting, but. Again, I kind of like the serials just because everybody's watching the break like they have the teams, right? And then, you know, if your number comes up, you're the lucky winner. But yeah, these teams left, guys. Again, EMT, if you're new into the live right now, EMT is going to be 145 on Philly and 135 on the Rangers. Just to help us close here. 5-8 on the mini. D-kill. Thank you, brother. Appreciate that, man. 3 to close. 3 closes. 3-2 Edmonton. Does Edmonton hang on here? Do they hang on? Oh, fuck. Just as I say that, they score one here. Jesus. Philly, New York Rangers mini. Yeah, we'll do that if nobody wants them outright. It'd be 30th spot. Jeff VL. Uh-oh. Okay, spot 3 to close, guys, on the CBJ Nashville mini. And then if we do a mini on Philly, New York Rangers, it'd be 30 apiece. 30 apiece. Who's going to close? This series, man. This series is wild. This is a wild one. Sponsored by Buffalo Wild Wing. Okay, DKL, I got you, dude. Good luck. DKL, I'm still jealous of that Macklin Celebrini rookie auto to 25 I pulled you out of Premier. Dude, I wish I had some Macklin. I wish I had some buried in my PC. I'm pretty pissed off of myself for not grabbing any Macklin. I have Zip. And I don't see his values ever going back to the point where they're like an affordable buy. Just even too, all like the marquee rookies that I had, even just like base marquee rookies from Platinum that I had, that I'm like, I wish I still had those, but I sold them for like $6-7 and they're worth like 60 now. Oh, it hurts. But hey, that's the hobby. Sometimes you make sales you regret. Then you gotta acquire the cards at a higher price. Oh, nice save. Big save by Jari there. Big save by Jari. He needed to slow things down. Big save by Jari there. Alright, spot 3 to close here, guys. CBJ Nashville. Let's write the names down here. We've got Francis. Oh, yeah, buddy. No problem, man. It's my pleasure. Francis Vezcal. J Shore. D-Kill at 5. D-Kill. J Shore. Francis. Then D-Kill, Vezcal, Branzo. D-Kill, Vezcal, and Branzo. Close mini. Kane, thank you, brother. Kane's done it. Thank you, man. So another part that I like about just being on one platform at the moment too is that YouTube was always behind. So whenever like people were watching on YouTube, the few that were on only YouTube when I was on TikTok and YouTube, they would like claim spots here, and then they'd always lose out because somebody would be quicker on TikTok. So I don't miss that part. I always felt like shit for that. Okay, so we've got Francis, Vezcal, Kane, J Shore, D-Kill, J Shore, Francis, D-Kill, Vezcal, Branzo. Jeff VL. Okay, Ken, I got you, man. Good luck. Good luck to everybody again. Thank you guys so much, everybody, for helping close. Here we are. 4 or higher. Top 2. So we got a 1 and a 4. So 5 times. Again, that's the only one that's missing. I guess I don't know the Pokemon game, but that is 1 and 4. So let's go for 5 times. Top 2. Top name gets Columbus. Second gets Nashville. Nashville will probably get a pile of cards out of this too. 3, 4, 1 more for 5. Good luck, guys. 5 times. We got Vezcal and Branzo. Vezcal and Branzo. Dude, Branzo's good luck? No. Blaze? Branzo's good luck. So Vezcal. Copy. Vezcal, nice grab there for Columbus. Paste. Oh, what a save. Then Branzo for Nashville. Alright, 2 teams left, guys. 2 teams left. Do we have any takers for the teams outright, or do we want to just $30 mini to close? I feel like a broken record running minis here, boys, but I feel like it's just what's needed right now. It's just what's needed. So $30 closing mini. If you would grab a spot in that, guys, just chuck it in the live. Chuck it in the live here. $30 closing mini. shit, that's kind of nice. Oh, you got an 8 on the rookie auto, eh? Dang. Did you think that one had a chance? 2 spots on that mini, J Short. Thank you very much. Okay, so we'll do a new one then. So okay, guys, claim your spots. Claim your spots in the chat right now. 30 per. Again, thank you guys so much for helping close this one down. I really appreciate it. It's never a good feeling when breaks are up too long, especially when people buy in for their teams early. So obviously, I always feel like shit when people have bought in a while back and the breaks take a little while to run. So my apologies, boys. Never intended, but I do appreciate it, and I'm glad that there's a whole bunch of free shit for you guys that are supporting. Again, 4 years of doing this, guys. I fucking love doing it. It's fun. And I wouldn't be able to do this without those of you who hang out in the live, right? There's 14 of us in here right now, and 14 people that can message me anytime they want, any time of the evening. I might not pick it up, but whether it's hobby related or, you know, fucking life, you can always reach me on the DMs. Always. So back to less jibber jabber. Let's go. Top 2 closer. This is 30. This is we'll make it a draft, guys, just in case. Just in case somebody does not want Philly and would prefer Rangers. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So there we go. We love you. I love all of you. I love you guys. I love you guys. J Short 3 and 9. Oh, that's what I was going to do. I was going to go to the site and remove these teams. Life, I tell you. McJeezy, how was Japan? In Japan, heart surgeon. Number 1. I kill Yakuza boss. How was it, man? Okay, let's take these teams off. Yeah, that one hurt. Which one? Did they just get a goal? Did they just get a goal? Number 7, Francis, thank you. Dude, McJeezy. That golf he did in Japan looked so sick. And just the stories you were telling me about how it was going to go down. Like, you get after 9 holes, you get a 1-hour lunch. Oh, thought a 10 or... Oh, you're talking about the PSA 8. Yeah, that one does hurt. What's up, Seabird? How you doing? All I see is Busy Star. Do you have anything else in there, Seabird? I didn't see anything else there. What's up, Seabird? I just see Busy Star. Nothing else. Okay, guys. Don't need this. Just need this. Then we run, baby. Then we run. Let's close this sucker. 30 bones. How's it going tonight, Seabird? In Japan. What's that? Oh, your other slabs? Couple 10. Was that in the same sub? Oh, nice. All 10s? Nice, buddy. All right, let's go for check mark here, check mark there. Did you turn your messages to all? My messages to all? What do you mean my messages to all? Do you see? Just said how we doing. I just got home with dinner. Really? I don't see that anywhere. Did you turn your messages to all? I don't even know where I can do that. Top chat. Fan live. All messages are visible. Oh shit. Did I miss some messages here? Bossy, how we doing? I just got home with dinner. Okay, there we go. Okay, dude, I didn't even know about that. I wonder how many messages I've missed. I wonder if it's because it said bossy, like YouTube saw it as like somebody being rude. How many bodies do we have in that ultimate giveaway? Okay, that's a message I didn't see either. Carter, so far, it's only from the first anniversary break, and there's 11. So this break will probably add another 10, 11-ish. Oh my gosh, this game is wild. Okay, I'm not gonna... Okay. You can see me now. Got some McDonald's Junior Chickens. Atta boy. Little McDonald's. Hey, you gotta get the McDouble on the Junior Chicken. Junior Chickie. Most unreal course ever. I hope you have a lot of pictures, dude. I'm gonna have to figure out how to join Discord so I can chat with you boys. All right, 7 spots between us and running this break, and then we got $400+ worth of free shit to award after the break's over. So let's get it on. You have to turn that one every time you get on. It doesn't stay to all. Okay, yeah, now I know, dude. Because I have for live chat, it says top chat. Some messages such as potential spam may not be visible. And then I'm on all messages now, so there we go. Thanks for the tip there, Fishy. Little McGang, dude, of course. It reminds me of being in grade 12, man. Back when I was getting my grade 12. Ricky, I got something that you'll never have. My grade 11. Oh, fuck you, Cyrus. All right, Francis. Fuck off. I got work to do. Dude, I hate Cyrus. I don't like Cyrus at all. But he is funny, though. He is funny. McGB, always from Donnie. Always from Donnie's, for sure. They're solid, man. They're solid. I mean, I can't tell you the last time I actually assembled one, truly. I've eaten them on their own. You know, dissected. But I haven't actually combined the two probably since grade 12. Maybe a year after grade 12. But, dude, back in grade 12 for me, they were like $1.99 a piece. $1.99 a piece. I think they're double the price now. Isn't a McDouble like $4? Okay, Francis, I gotcha. Thank you. All right, we got 21 in the live right now. 21. 6 minis, and then we open up this break, guys. Again, all this free stuff, guys. 2 $50 gift cards, Trading Puck, and Series 2 Hobby. If you have one team in this break, you get 1 entry per team. The fun one is if you have 2 teams, you get 1 entry to win into the Ultimate Hit Draft. 0910 Ultimate Box, guys. This is an absolute Yorker. An absolute relic. 0910 Ultimate. Rookies in that one, I believe. I think Brad Marchand's actually a rookie in that, which is pretty wild. Brad Marchand, Logan Couture, Michael Backlund, Tyler Myers, Ryan O'Reilly, Jamie Benn, the Victoria, BC native, Eric Carlson too. That's kind of cool. John Carlson, Matt Duchesne, Victor Hedman, John Tavares. That's an interesting one. He's a rookie in 0910. JVR and you know, everyone's favorite, Evander Kane. Little puck snaps action. Some McGangs for the boys. Sorry, here's. I'll take spot 2. Aaron Double. Thank you. Aaron W. Okay, yeah, Aaron W. Dude, I see what you did there. Thanks, buddy. Aaron W. spot 2. Thank you very much. I remember 2 Junior Chickens Med Fry Large Coke was $5 flat in 2012 when I got my license. Dude, that's awesome. Hey. Good old days, man. Good old days. I remember we got the McGangs back in the day because it was a pretty solid meal. It would feed you. You wouldn't be hungry in history class later. Spot 1, please. Yeah, Francis, I have you for 1. $5 for a junior chicken meal when I got my license in 2017. That's wild. Okay, I think I'm updated. Speaking of Cyrus, is there a pair of goats for sale near me that are named Terry and Dennis? Oh, dude. That is hilarious, Cade. A pair of goats? You know what my favorite part is? Is when the boys get out of jail. And Ricky's like, boys, I know some guys that'll give us some stuff on credit. And he's like, and Julian's like, who? And Bubbles is like, oh, let me guess, the Flappy Bird brothers. It's like, oh, I fucking hate going to see Dennis and Terry. Gotta go there, you gotta pretend like you like being there, you gotta talk to them. You use their fucking grandmother to cover them. She comes out and she's just holding a platter of cookies. She's like, cookies, cookies. And then they're when they're having their little shootout there, He's okay, Aaron. I got you, man. When they're having their little shootout over the HASH, I don't think I should say that on YouTube, but and then Cyrus, he's out there at Dennis and Terry, and he's like, "Boys, who the fuck's inside looking after the hash?" And they go, "Our grandmother." Get the fuck inside and look after the hash, boys. Okay, 5 and 8, Rad Dad. Thank you very much. Rad. Again, I don't like Cyrus as a character because he's always messing with the boys, but he is funny. Who's man enough to knock this chip off my shoulder? The big tough Julien? The Hubba Bubba telescope? Or helmet head? OT, boys. OT. What more can you ask for out of the playoffs? I know as an Oilers fan, you know, might be a bit of a tight arsehole right now, but hey, that's playoff hockey, baby. You don't get to the dance without tight arsehole syndrome. Okay, here we go. What do we got? We got Aaron W. Okay, I already got you. Rad Dad is en route. 4, 6, 10, fellas, and then we're good to go. Again, we've already drawn, for those who are in the serial mini, we've already drawn who's representing teams in that, but again, every person's got a number there. Rad Dad, I got you. 4, 6, 10. Oh man, McDavid just goes to the net so hard. So hard. Okay, 0 in stock. Okay, good. I removed them. I didn't pull a bonehead move there. Okay, so guys, I'm going to try, and I might put this over on the other side. Our little cereal. I might put this over here, just because I don't want to use up this side here. But let's get it all ready to go, because we're going to be rolling soon. 11, 10. Give us your OT picks, Biz. Okay, OT winner. I'm going to go with Edmonton for, you know what? Edmonton, you know, I want to say McDavid just because I feel like he needs to get that, like, adrenaline pump. But I'm going to go with Bouchard. Kind of crazy pick. For Anaheim, I'm going Seneca. Who you guys going? You guys got to pick one from each team. If you're an Oilers fan, you can just pick for Oilers. That's fine. I understand. You don't know a tight arsehole until you've watched overtime with Oilers goaltending. Oh man, I didn't think Anaheim would be this much of a problem for Edmonton. You know what? Anaheim. Sorry, I'm trying to speak too fast here. Anaheim is just a fast running gun team. I think that Anaheim is gonna have a hard time if you know, let's just say hypothetically they were to make it past this first round. I think they're gonna have a hard time playing like that with any other team. It's gonna be RNH. Nice, love that pick. Burnaby, BC boy. Savoy and Cutter, great picks. Savoy and Cutter, love those picks. Cutter he's nasty. Cutter is nasty. If not, it's Gudis. Oh, Gudis. Buddy, Gudis scoring the OT winner would be probably like what? 35-1, if I had to guess. Guys, 3 spots to go, 30 bones apiece. Let's rip this bad boy open so we can open up these boxes and then give these away to you guys. And then ship it out tomorrow. Spot 6 mini for Kane. Thank you very much. You know what? We're going Rome B. We're going back to the old days here, which were not actually that long ago. Rome B. Are you going to buy the Dennis and Terry goats? The Dennis and Terry goats? Trent Frederick. Dude, love that pick. Do you think he's actually going to see some ice in the first 5 minutes? You know what? With it being 5-on-5, he'll probably see the ice around the 15-minute mark, would be my guess. But dude, that's a ballsy choice. Okay, guys, here's the deal. If you have picked a guy, here's the deal. I will give you guys $10 break credit if you guess either team correctly. So Edmonton guys, I know it pains you to pick an Anaheim player, but again, if you've already seen a player be picked in the chat, you can't pick them. So somebody should pick McDavid right now. But if you can pick one from either team. If you get either of them, I'll give you $10 break credit. $10 break credit. So I want to see everybody guessing. Even Edmonton, you're picking an Anaheim guy. And you know what? If you're an Anaheim or an Edmonton fan and it pains you to pick Anaheim, if you get the Anaheim pick right and you lose the game, I'm gonna give you $12, an extra toonie for the coffee tomorrow. An extra toonie for the coffee. Kane, I got you. I'm giving you $12 break credit if you're an Edmonton fan and they lose. If you get the pick right. Okay, Rome B is done. 4-10. 4-10, then a close. Trouba, the Troubadour. The Trouba train. Oh, that was tough to say. Hyman Seneca. There we go. Let's get the guesses going here, boys. Hyman McTavish. Again, guys, don't pick any. Not that anybody has already. I like McTavish. That's an underrated pick. If you've already guessed or seen a player be guessed, so that Hyman pick, Beals, would be taken by Adam. He came in just before you. There you go. There's Alex, smart man. RNH Gudis, baby. Okay, if you already picked them, they're yours. I know somebody picked them up there, but if that was you, then no worries. But get those picks in. Draisaitl. So I picked Bouchard. And who was my Anaheim pick? Did I say Seneca? So if I get it right, guys, I'm gonna give myself $12,000 break credit. Nurse McTavish, love it. McDavid, Gauthier. Okay, Cutter's already been picked. And McDavid, both those. You gotta redo, Aaron. Redo. Okay, I'm gonna start writing these names down here. Oh, Kelly Rudy's going Hyman. Leo, oh, the old Leo and Leo. The Leon and Leo tandem. Granlund. Wow. Oh, wow. BX going with Kapanen. Francis D. Let's mark you down here. Aaron W. J. Shore. Oh. Then we have Rad Dad. Then we have Rome B. Francis Matthews. Matthews and Nylander. An absolute tap in for one of those boys, eh? Hey, Leafs fans catching strays right now, eh? Then Jay Short at the end here. There's a Leafs fan catching strays right now. Ekholm, Minchikov, nice. Those are dirty picks. I like them. I like that idea. Does that mean you can write off 12K? Technically, I guess so. Eh? Should I just Percy 16-17 the cup after this? Speaking of Leafs, Kyle N closes. Thank you so much, Kyle. Sorry, I didn't see that. I was looking at the other screen. Kyle N, appreciate you, man. There we are. Kyle, I still have to look at your cards for grading, man. Sorry, I forgot to. You asked me to do that, right? So Kyle closes. Thank you so much. Kyle N and copy paste. Make sure you get your picks in, guys. Just don't guess another one, because what I'm gonna do is when whoever scores, I'm just gonna scroll to the very top when I ask the question, and just see who has the name first. Both mine were picked. Took underdogs, dude. Underdogs are the best dogs. Samansky, Toy Tailey. Toy Tailey, nice. Hey, Samansky could be again a dark horse, right? All right, we have some funds. Let's go here. Again, thank you guys so much for getting this one filled up. Let's run this mini. Again, it's going to be a draft, guys, just because Philly and New York Rangers, they're about 20 bucks apart? $15 apart, so again, it could go down to preference. Interact. Oh, there we go. Here's our names, and we will do this real quick. Again, minimum of 4. Again, if it runs on this, that is just a 1, guys. That's the only number that's not on here. The only number that's not on here is just a 1. So EX would be a 1. We need a 4 higher. We have a 10. Tenor saxophone. And then we rip. 10 times top 2 draft. Again, thank you to everybody so much for helping with the minis tonight. Or if you grabbed the team too. Appreciate you guys getting this sucker filled. 9, one more for 10. Good luck, top 2 draft. Rad Dad and Rome for good luck, Rome. There's no place like Rome. All right. When in Rome. Man, I could go all night here. Rad Dad, what would you like? Rangers or Philly? Rangers or Philly? The shitty part is you guys are going to know before me who scores. Or this game could go to 3 OT. Rangs. Okay, Rad Dad going with the ranges. Copy. Paste. Okay, and that means Philly is going to be left for Rome. Rome B. Rome. We're putting Rome B down for that too, right? Actually, you know what? I'm going to put Kane just because I don't want you to lose out on any entries. If I, realize I didn't do it. Okay, Kane B, there we go. Okay, let's add this to the screen. Copy. Paste. And we'll do all the entries and stuff for the ultimate and the other giveaways after. Copy. Paste. Alright. We're about to see the update here. Alright, it's time. It's time. Let's do... Open. Whoop-ah! So pitted. Alright, there we go. Toy Tailwee, who's gonna do it? Alright guys, we are ready to roll here. We are ready to roll. Thank you all. Again, we got some fun boxes here. Let's start off with... Ooh. Damn. Let's go with credentials. 24, 25 credentials. I'm going to shrink this team. It's a little too chunky for my liking. Go, Jay! Man, Jack Michaels has an electric call. Alright. Good luck, guys. Let's do this. 24, 25 credentials. Fun rip. Again, what I'm thinking, guys, for the credentials release is, again, I will have an inner of 24, 25 as well as 25, 20. Ooh, 222. I'm digging that number. So what I'll do is I'll have an inner of 25, 26 and then an inner of 24, 25. And I'll put 5 boxes of each in. Again, it'll keep it nice and cheap. 2 rookie crops, and what I'll do is if you have the team in the first inner, I will give you access to the second inner if you didn't like what you saw out of the first. Kucherov got a 91. What's that, Kadri? Kadri first 500. First 5 bills. Oh shit. Sorry, I got a message, Vezcal. Give me a sec. Sorry, Vezcal. He's probably not watching though. Again, I would understand if Oilers fans are not watching, paying any attention at all. What do we have here? It's multiple, 4 hits here. Mikko Rantanen, front row talent. McDusty. We got a Hattie. Kale McCarr to 149. Can't complain with a numbered McCarr. Oh my god, is it in? The ref has no clue. The ref has no clue. Nobody's got Paling. Boys, is this in? Is this in? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The ref had no clue. The ref was behind the net, had no clue. I'm behind, boys. I'm behind. So bear with me. Spare me. Minchikov, speed of the game, Braden Point. What happens here? Let's see the... Oh! I don't think that's fully in. I don't think that's fully in. Holy smokes. Dude, I don't think that's fully in. Oh my god. Dude. Oh my god. It counts? It counts? You know what? I can't say the angle that I saw. That looked like it went in. Holy shit. 3-1 series lead. What's up, Andrew? How you doing? Holy shit, dude. I'm surprised here. Cotton, I am shocked. Brad Marchand, Thomas Hurdle. Announcer auto. Joe Beninati. This goes to the Caps, I believe. I don't think that looks... Okay, wait. So it's a... They called it a good goal, but it's under review? What? So wait, the refs got into a scrum and decided to call it a good goal so that they could review it? I guess that's the fair thing to do. I can't see that puck completely cross the line. Oh, damn, this is a good shot. Oh! You know what? I think everybody knows that is cross, but you can't definitively tell in that shot. Just like a 5, that's fair. So the skate blade, that one view we just saw was absolutely money. But his skate blade's crossing it, but I think everybody and their mom knows that's across the line if you look at where the puck should be. Scott Morrow on the horizontal. Damn, this is a huge part of this series, guys. This is a monster spot here. Mark Stone, we got a Eichel and Rossi and a nice little Stankoven to $3.99. He's been solid this playoffs. Could have a cup before his old team. Can't believe we got an announcer. Give us a pro vig now. Justin beat me to it. Yeah. Yeah. No, that's fair, boys. That's fair. The ref not even close to the net is calling it a goal. What is that? Okay, what do we got here? We got a Frankie Nazer. We got a pink 11 of 99 Boosh Bomb. Boosh Bomb. So yeah, like I don't think you can call it a goal. Like it's again, like I think we all know that puck crossed the line, but it does not clearly show you that puck crossed the line. Like this is a good. Like oh dude, that could be touching it. It could. But I don't know. That could be completely in too. That's a tough one. Game of inches, boys. Bedard, that's a Hattie Laffy and a Josh Doan, another player who's playing well. To $9.99. Buffalo just absolutely handled Boston today. All right, that's the credentials. Let's go with the O-Pee-Chee Platinum. Yeah, it's not definitive because the skate's perfectly in the way. It's been a while since I opened O-Pee-Chee Platinum. I love this product. I know Adams, if he's still awake, is excited for this one too. Goal, game over? They called it a goal? They called it a goal, eh? I just don't know how they can definitively... Okay, here's another angle. Wow. Damn. Whew. That is a is that decided by the on ice officials after looking at video, or is that decided by like Toronto? Evangelista, Clevin, Oreo, Kadri, Samaskevich, and a Riker Evans. Unless they have a view that we don't see. I mean, you can assume that puck is crossed, but you don't know for sure. She loves Cooley. Fantilli, nice little marquee rookies there. Will Cooley. And a Ryan Hartman Sunset. Yeah, Jay Shore, that's exactly what I was looking at too. Like you can imagine how big a puck is. You're not mouth size the puck versus the line. It's good. Yeah. But Jay Shore, what I'm saying is that we could all assume and know that that's good, but if you can't really truly see it, that's what I'm saying. 99 is Durando, Edmondson, Ottinger, Bunting. Happened to us when I was 7. Might put some money on a Game 5 McDavid pissed off. Yeah, dude. Dude, a little 3-goal game? Ridley Gregg, Hunter McCown, Luka Filpafish, Caulfield, Fowler, Jackson Stauber on... Oh, shit. And a Matthew Kessel auto out of nowhere. Hopefully we have a 2-auto box here. Dude, that is... This is shocking. This is shocking. But yeah, dude, I agree with you, Andrew. Put a couple shekels on a McDavid wild game in Game 5. Paling. Who had Paling, boys? Cartier, Rauschik, Edvinson, Trevor Zegras, Eriksson Ek, Robert Thomas Pink. Mintyukov, Kesselring, Gruden, Matty Beniers, Spurgeon on the retro rainbow, and a DeBrusque rainbow. Haven't got a freaking numbered one yet, eh? Just an auto. I think we'll have 2 autos in this one. We should probably start to see a numbered here after this pack. Yarventi, Evangelista, Zeri, Cooley, Casper. Okay, here we go. Here's our numbered. First one, Cooch for the Bolts. Initially called on ice officials. 248 of 399. Ooh, one of my favorites, the Pulsar, blue Pulsars. They're beautiful. Dustin Wolf, She Loves, McGing, Timo Meyer, KK, Michi Mana for the Buds. I love these blue Pulsars. They're absolutely stunning to 100. 46 of 100 Michi Mana. Be nicer if that was Matthews right now with Mana leaving, but who got the overtime goal? Paling. Paling. I don't think anybody got Paling. Yeah, you know what, DKill? I'm sure there's going to be some splaining on that one. I'm sure there's going to be some splaining. Okay, we got a liquid metal. Nemec, Laferriere, Johnson, Gensel, Edmondson, Vincent Oreo. Iorio. That's crazy. 18 of 399. Assume logically that it's in. That's an interesting point. But again, I always thought you had to see it to believe it. Fun of golden treasures here. Ooh, Cosmic. I like Cosmic. Jackson Stauber, Dewar, Shepard, Peltier, Pedersen, Owen Beck. I don't think there's too much for Saucy Hab rookies out of 23-24, but that's not too bad. 52. Is that jersey? 62. 10 off the jersey. Habs. Take that one down. 2 to go. Let's get even saucier. Let's get some super bright color. Let's get orange here. Let's get some orange. Huh. Would you look at that? Korchinski, Damon Hunt, Farrell, Kachuk, Jacob Chikrin. Chikrin for the Ottawa Senators on the orange checkers. 20 of 25. Loves his liver and eating all that random shit. Jacob Chikrin on the orange checkers. 1 to go. Maybe a bonus auto here. And we've already hit our auto. But just give us another. As they say in Mexico, uno más. Wow, that threw me off. So we have a Sunset auto. Sunset should be rookie auto. Nice. Marilyn, Voronkov, McWard, Devon Levy, J-Robs, Jackson Stauber, Sunset rookie auto. Going to Chicago, which would be no number, right? No number on these. So this goes to Fishy. This goes to Fishy. Or sorry, does Fishy have no number? Yeah, he does. So that goes to Mr. Fishy. All right. Spa, then we'll end off with the heavier hitters. 21-22 Spa. Again, if you do hit a redemption in this product, I believe they are still, they're expired technically, but they will fulfill them up to a year later, maybe a little bit more if they have them in stock still. But, oh snap. That's hockey, I guess. Paling picked, but it was off of Nurse's skating in. Off of Nurse's sticking in. Let's get a patch out of this Spa. Rustalainen, Burns, McTavish. Ooh, McTavish is being interviewed right now. I still think this goes to 7, though, guys. I do not change my guess. I still think this goes to 7. Brady Tkachuk, Spectrum of Stone, and a Cole Cam York. No one guessed that shit, though. Nobody had Paling. I think a lot of people forgot Paling was still in the league, to be honest with you. Wade Allison, pageantry rookie of Veleno, Mark the Sharp, Mr. LTIR. Let's find a patch. Okay, that came out of nowhere. Jan Jenik, 200 of 999. Gordie Howe and a Nate McKinnon. Patrice Bergeron, Pavelski, Wyatt Kalynuk. Okay, what do we have here? We have a retro sign of the times. Got a Keith Yandel Sonk for the Flyers. So that goes to, I believe, was that Rome? Whoever had 2 in that one. Got the Sonk Master Flex here, Keith Yandel. KY Jelly. Cam Atkinson, Lucas Raymond. Jonathan Dahlin, McTavish, Perfetti. So guys, again, we'll do the I'm gonna do the draw with the break recap, okay, for all the free stuff. So stick around for that once the break's over for all the free stuff, and if you're in the live, we'll rip for you. If not, we will wait till Wednesday to rip for you. Again, the $50 gift cards, whoever wins those, you just tell me when you want something, and I will apply $50 at your checkout for you. Brett Leeson, Tier 1, Gustafson, and a Wade Allison. Okay, we got a gold to 99 coming up. Ovi. Alex Newhook, 86 of 99, and a Artemi Panarin. Y'all got any new hooks? All right. SP game used. To fill up this wall here. This is lacking. This is lacking some flavor. These boxes have the ability, they have the horsepower to do it. 68. Went off the fun one. Feels fairly thick. Ooh. Oh my god, do we have a 1 of 1? Okay, fuck me. I saw some stuff here on the side and I thought it said a 1 of 1. Okay, maybe not a 1 of 1. Let's go like this. Okay, so we got an Ovi Red, Ville Koivunen, Zach Benson, and a Sean Monahan. Lane Hudson to 149. What is that, though? I kind of want to go here. This is going to be an auto, though. Donovan Sabrango for the Ottawa Senators. Sabrango. Four Nations, Adrian Kempe. So that goes to the LA Kings. Adrian Kempe. Got a red rookie jersey, Ethan Frank to Washington. All right, then we got an absolute thick unit. Game gear, Clayton Keller, 2 of 10 for Utah. Nice little low number, 2 color on the top. Clayton Keller for the Utah Mammoth. Let's get this guy put away too. 19 of 149. It's a nice hit for a cheaper team in Utah. That's Quinton G. Congrats, man. It's a cool hit. Just gotta get some thick sleeves going here. All right, on to Premier, where it should get quite a bit saucier. Okay, no more inserts from this break. Or base. Nice. All right, 24-25 Premier. Last box of this stuff for a long time. I do have some Ultimate, though. Some 24-25 Ultimate. For the next PYT. All right, good luck, guys. Let's find something saucy out of Premier. Box number 5-1. Good luck, guys. This is where the break can definitely take a turn. Got a few beefers here. Off the back, Devon Taves on the Premier jersey. Devon Taves. Did I go here? Yeah, I go here. Quinn Hughes to 299. That's number 47 for the Canucks. All right. I feel like I want to go here next. Brian Rust, Premier Penmanship. Is that an update? No, 24-25. For Pittsburgh. That ain't Sid. Brian Rust. Loves rusty kettles and rusty spoons. Classy looking card. All right, we got 2 thickies here. Nashville. Oh, look at that patch, dude. I told you guys, Nashville always collects. Who's got Nashville in this one? Branzo. That is an absolutely nasty patch, dude. 4 out of 20 as well. For Mr. 420 Blaze himself. Oh, fuck. That's beauty, man. That's a sick patch. That is a sick patch, dude. Fuck is, oh, that's a 130 point. I'm like, what size is that? All right. Oh, can't see that one. All right, and this should be an RPA. Good luck. Oh, dude, look at that patch, dude. But Nolan Allen, 68 of 249. But my goodness, that patch is beautiful. Two beautiful patches in this box. Nolan Allen, 1, 2, 3, 4 color. Is that black? 5 color actually in the top. Dude, that patch is crazy. That might be one of the craziest Chicago patches I've ever pulled. Look at this thing. 5 color. 5 color. All right. Where's my other? Okay, let's move these. All right, we're getting into the cup now. What's the state of your health? What kind of question is that? He is not going to answer that question. All right, here we go. Oh, shit, I should probably show some love to Josh Doan here. To $3.99 on the rookie. Is everybody all right? Do we have anything in the chat? Anybody want to put anything in the chat at all? Or should I just talk to myself all night, boys? Josh Doan. All right. The crown jewel of the break, 22-23, the cup. Box 59. Let's move this stuff back here. Sorry, Yandel. You're getting booted, boy. All right. Let's find something crazy. Let's find something that's so wild that I don't even have a protector for it. I know that's not always ideal. But let's find something like a monumental or something. A monumental. Talk to yourself. Talk to the hand, face don't care, eh? Remember that from back in the day? I remember my sister would always say that to me. Back in the day. I have a great relationship with my sister, though. Love you, Vicky. But back in the day, we used to chirp each other all the time. All right, the cup, 22-23. Good luck. Let's crank this down a little bit. All right. Do you know the Muffin Man quad booklet? Let's find something wild. That's all I hope for, is that we find something wild. Ooh, quite sunken in there. Quite sunken in. Dude, 21-22 the cup. It was so tight to the cards. But it was always so stressful getting them out. There we go. Alright, guys. We have a glorious stack of cards. And an empty box. Best of luck to everybody here. If you haven't hit yet, I hope the cup blesses you. Alright, let's go off the back. We've got a Marcel Dion the show, 64 of 99. He's on this side. So I'm not reaching over here. The old reach around. I know Fishy likes those, but 64 of 99, the show, Marcel Dion. Oh, and I got that perfect amount of 180 points. Don't you love when a plan comes together? Marcel Dion to 99. Should be Mem here as well. Trios jerseys for Carolina, 14 of 35. Absolute banger of a Gunther card. Let's do it. 14 of 35. 14 of 35. That is Burns, Svechnikov, Aho. All right, this should be getting into the fun stuff here, guys. Again, RPA is always 2-spot. What is this?
Thought we played better defensively tonight. Obviously, we got a
Rod the Bod, brilliance. Going to the Blues, which is, I believe, Alex K. Alex K, nice hit, man. Rod the Bod on the brilliance. Nice little gold ink there.
we got experience in these situations, and we got to go back home and motivate and go from there. What did you think about the overtime goal? Just the way that your thoughts on that?
All right, let's keep on trucking here, guys.
Yeah, I mean,
Gold foil.
on the screen, we saw it on the TV down at the bench.
Torrey Krug. Gold foil patch auto to 8.
Maybe there's somebody
Another one for the Blues. Torrey Krug. Wow, I did not think we'd be pulling his auto tonight. 5 out of 8. Nice little intersection there. And it all comes down to the RPA. What do we think we have for the RPA here, guys? Okay, if you guys guess the RPA correctly, everybody can have one guess. Again, if your guess has already been guessed, don't guess it again because it's the first person. $10 break credit if you guess the RPA correctly. Again, give me first and last name here.
this group has done it before, and not
Buddy, you basically have Percy'd the cup here for your blue spot of 90 whatever bucks. Let's guess the RPA here, guys. If you get it correctly, again, first person I see that gets it, you have one guess. One guess, guys. I feel like I know we just got an out of 8 card there, but I feel like we're owed something that's at least mid-tier. I feel like we're owed at least something that's mid-tier here. Get those guesses in, guys. I know there's a bit of a delay with YouTube. Again, make sure that you are live, because if you're not live, your guess is going to come in like way after we're done the break. So get those in. Get those in.
So how can you? Who's making that call in the end?
Well, the referee has to make the call behind right here. You see him come into the play. The puck's already in the play.
I'll give you guys a minute. Well, not even a minute. Let's go 30 more seconds here, just because I don't want to blue balls you guys a little too much here.
Officials, and I don't know if something was said in that huddle.
Once we're done this sticker here, we'll rip it open. Guess it. Whoever it is, it's the Blues. Fuck, who would it be? Who's Blues for 22-23? Dude, if it's a clean sweep of Blues, that would be wild. All right. Okay, no more guesses, guys.
They are others, right? And it's a tough balance, but like I said, you put yourself in this position to be in overtime.
No more guesses, guys.
It's like, what, you can't, at the end of the day, like, I can
What year? It's 22-23.
series and say one play.
22-23.
Yeah, it's a big play and a big part of a
Do you guys not see the box when I was opening it?
3-2
Boldy?
against, the Ducks fourth line with a
Okay, guys, get your guesses in. I'll have to re-end it.
so they've created their own problems.
Well, before we get into the ice being tilted, though, I want to stay on this goal.
22-23. Get those guesses in, guys.
Is there calm? Are they actually calm leaving the ice there in the first couple minutes?
Gunther. Okay, I'm going to give you guys another 10 seconds here. 10 seconds.
Only the players see every view like we do, so they don't quite know what's going on. There's a monitor on the ground behind the bench. Some players are watching that. They're watching the jumbotron. They're watching the reaction, but they haven't quite seen it like we have. And I don't think
Hughes. Hughes isn't a rookie
because nobody remembers.
in 22-23, unless you're just trolling. Okay, end. There we go. Let's end it. Sorry, Fishy. Taking too long, buddy. Okay, here we go. Good luck. I think we were owed at least a mid-tier guy here.
Dwell on this. Yeah, they're down 3-1, and they have
Oh, fuck.
as they should be.
Oh, my.
Those 2 quick goals, and they were playing
Oh, to 12.
5 shots.
Matt Boldy.
And then what changed? Is that
Ooh.
some steam? Or just-
Damn. That is a beauty.
The focus of
Woo.
playing tighter.
4 out of 12. Boldy has been an absolute stud this year. Gold RPA.
the defensive zone. When you're
Oh my, that is a beauty going right into Rad Dad's PC. Oh my, look at the gold and the green.
for icing, you'll live with it.
Oh, dude, that is beauty. Dude, Boldy has had such a good year too. He has had such a good year too. 4 out of 12. Numbered to his jersey there too. That is crazy. Not jersey number, but the card itself is numbered to his jersey. That's a hell of a hit. Gold ARPA. I figured we were owed at least something mid-tier, and I would give this definitely. I would give this high-end rookie here. That is beautiful. Great hit. All right, Let's get one more stand for this guy. All right, so let's put that right there. Now let's throw this. Okay, guys, so we're gonna do the recap, and then part of the recap is going to be us doing the draw for all the free stuff. Okay. So again, it's gonna take me a bit of time. Let me just get the ultimate. Let me just get the. Let's end off with these cup cards. Okay, let me just get the list ready here, guys. Again, thank you very much to everybody who joined. Let's throw these here. Okay, so yeah, give me a sec. I'm not going to be staring at the. Yeah, no worries, Rad Dad. Always appreciate your support, man. You've been a supporter for a long ass time, and dude, I'm pumped to pull that for you, dude. You deserve it. Okay, so let's just go over here. Okay, so we got our team entries. And then what I'm going to do, so I will put in, so Garen M is going to go in for Chicago.
Hey, Chris, can you give us an explanation of what you got on the goal?
So it'll be Garen. And then we got Francis.
Yeah, failed clear. They
Serial.
unfortunately goes off her defenseman's skate and goes in and
Okay, so Francis will be the next one.
there's very close and soft and
Blaze will be the next one, which is San Jose.
we're gonna get away with it where
And then Garen is going to be the last one, which is Vegas.
goals have gone in and they haven't been able to prove them. So
Alright, okay, so I have that. I got special team entries gone, or serial team entries. I need to do the draw for the ultimate entries. So, guys, let me just figure that out right now. I'll be a minute. It won't take me long. So, we got Quentin G. He's got 2 teams for 1 entry.
goes off her defenseman's stick.
Oh, that is too many. That's 2. Beals, we have 1 team,
Made some big
2
saves.
teams.
You know, that's what we wanted from a solid performance and
2 teams for Beals, which would be 1 entry in this round. Fishy's got the 1 and the 2. So that is 1 entry for Fishy. Chris C, I think he has 2, and he bought in it very early. Shout out, Chris.
you know, like
Chris C, or was it the other break?
you know, 3 or 4, especially 4 should be enough to win. Tonight,
Okay, there he is, Winnipeg.
you know, it goes into overtime, but
Chris C with 1 entry because he has 2 teams. Rad Dad, Carolina, and Minnesota. You got a few cup hits there. You got 2. So Rad Dad takes those. Again, you had a 3rd team, but not an extra to make that extra. Okay, so then we had Garen.
I think everyone at this time of the year, or most everyone, has got something.
Garen. Okay, so Garen, I don't see it. Just the single team. Just the or no, you did win 2. Sorry, with the 2 serials. So we go boom,
We're gonna need
boom.
everyone to play their best.
Chris, do you think the officials had a view where they could tell the
Okay, Garen M. Logan McDee's nuts with 2 guys. I'm being just extra careful here because I don't want to miss anybody because this would be a slap in the face if I miss somebody. Okay, Vezcal had Columbus.
It was, yeah, I can't see it going in. I can't see the logo.
Didn't you?
I can't see
Yeah,
the
okay,
seams.
there you go. So Vezcal.
You see a lot of similarity when you talk about the blue line.
So Vezcal with 1 entry. Kane, you had 1,
You know, they don't have
2.
the absolute proof of
You had 3 teams here, but that is good for 1 entry.
also.
Carter D, you had 2. Carter D.
Chris, off of that, how much
Alex K.
the goal call
Nice hits for you tonight, Alex.
on the
That's 1 entry for Alex.
and then figuring out
Francis D definitely had 2. 1 and 2.
was a factor in that.
Yeah, I guess the goal.
Branzo, you had Nashville and then that serial spot. As well as, it was just the 2, I believe, actually. Or did you have 3?
You got to the center ice.
Okay, so I see Blaze, Branzo, Blaze. So 3 teams, so that's 1 entry.
Chris, you guys, obviously, you know how to come back from behind. You did it in the final 2 years ago. You came back from behind last
Way
year.
more ultimate entries in this one than the first break. Okay, Serial Francis.
Get out of this one.
Okay, so Francis, just the 1 entry. Rad Dad, you had the bonus, or the 1 extra team. Adam has 1. Kane already got that. Fish Sticks had Washington. Okay, so I believe I have everybody from this break. So I have Quentin G, Beals, Fishy, Chrissy, Radad, Garen M, Logan McDee's nuts, Vezcal, Kane B, Carter D, Alex K, Francis D, and Blaze. So we'll add all those entries together, guys. Again, we'll do it right at the end. Last one on the Bully Cup, RP out of 99 is like 1,200. Crazy. Dude, I know. The out of 12, dude, this could be worth some serious shekels, man. That's a big hit. That is a big hit. Okay, so what we're going to do here is we are going to do our break recap, and then we will follow it up with our giveaways. Okay, guys? So let's do it. All right, guys, here's break recap for anniversary break number 1, which was break 1110. So again, we got a lot of inserts here, guys. They will all ship out, of course. Just not going to rip through them all in this recap. Here we go. We had the Josh Doan rookie, the $3.99 from Premier. Brian Russ penmanship, auto for Pitt. Quinn Hughes, Devon Taves, Lane Hudson to 149. Ethan Frank rookie jersey. Adrian Kempe, Four Nations, that goes to LA. Ooh, Sabrango, rookie auto for Ottawa. Newhook to 99 on the gold. Janek to 999. Stauber on the Sunset rookie auto. Chikrin, orange checkers to 25. Owen Beck to 65 on the Cosmic. Oreo to 399. Mitchie Marner on the Pulsar to 100. It's number 46. Beautiful cards. Kucherov on the Liquid Metal. Kessel. Josh Doan to 999. The Boosh Bomb, 11 of 99. Stankoven to 399. Beninati. That goes to the Capitals. Washington Capitals. Kale McCarr to 149. We had Kadri first 500. Keith Yandel, the Sonkmaster Flex, sign of the times for Philly. Jaron McCann, son of Vince to 249 on the Cup base. Sorry. Torrey Krug, 5 out of 8. 3-color patch for the Blues. Nice little hit there for Alex. 14 of 35 trios for Carolina. Marcel Dion, the show, 64 of 99. And then our hits of the break. Back here we got an out of 10 Game Gear Clayton Keller. Beautiful card. 2 of 10. Rod the Bod Brindamore Brilliance gold ink there for the Blues. Beautiful patch. Probably the nicest Chicago patch that we've pulled. 5-color, little black up there. Just a crazy feather patch there. Then Marchessault Mega Patch, 4 out of 20 for Mr. Blaze himself. Sick patch. Hit of the break, hands down though, has to be the Boldy. Our last hit too. 4 out of 12, going right into Rad Dad's PC. That's a hell of a hit. So now we get to do the fun part, which is giving away free stuff. So let's do the free stuff. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to do every team in this break, copy and pasted. And how this will work is first spot, we get the Series 2 hobby. Again, only if you're in the chat, I will rip it for you. If you're not, it'll be, I'll message you and let you know for the next live. And then 2 $50 gift cards. So spot 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay? That's how this will work. So that'll just be an easy copy paste. Copy. Let's go. Where is it? So here we go. All the names. All the names copy and pasted. Let's get the dice out. 4 or higher. We've got a 3 and a 5, which makes 8. 8 times. Good luck, guys. Top 4, get some free stuff. 1, 2. Oh, sorry. Let's move this over. I'm just going to get the team list 2 down here so you guys can see. There we go. 3, 4. We're going to 8, guys. 8 total. That's what the dice say. 5 times, 6 times. 7 and 1 more for 8. Good luck, which is what we rolled. 5 plus 3, 8 times. Good luck. Top 4 get free stuff. All right, 8 times. Blaze getting the Series 2 hobby. Logan McDee's nuts getting the puck. Francis D and then Rad Dad. So Rad Dad, you get $50. Francis, you get $50 as well. Logan with the mystery puck and Blaze with the Series 2 hobby. With the Series 2 hobby. So I'm just going to write that down. And then now we're going to do the ultimate, guys. 50 is going to be Rad plus Francis. There you go. All right, so that is the giveaways there. Now we have the ultimate, guys. 0910 ultimate. And guys, the way this will work is you're going to get in order. And again, I'll only run this tonight if everybody is in the live. So again, we're going to go in order of breaks that filled. So we got, let's make this list. Copy, paste. All right, so here we go. So here we are. Here's the list, copy and pasted. We've got Vezcal, Fish Sticks, Noah W, Chris C, Rad Dad, Beals, Blaze, Carter D, Rome B, Fishy, Quinton G, Beals, Fishy, Chris C, Rad Dad, Garen M, Logan McDee's Nuts, Vezcal, Kane B, Carter D, Alex K, Francis D, Blaze. So that is our list, my friends. Just gonna double check here. I'm not leaving anybody out. No. All right, good luck, guys. Let's roll the dice. 3, that is not high enough. We need 4 or higher. And we have 4. There we go. A 2 and a 2. Top 5 get in the hit draft in order, guys. Absolutely free. Thank you so much for joining, guys. Here we go. 4 times only. That's 2. We got 3. 1 more. Good luck, guys. Getting into a sweet hit draft. Absolutely free. 4 times. Fish Sticks, Carter, Fishy, Rome, and 420 Blaze. Congratulations, guys. Again, that was a 4. And that was a 4. So, again, Fish Sticks, Carter D, Fishy. Lots of fish up in here, eh? Fish Sticks. Carter D. Fishy. And, sorry. Fishy, Rome B. And then Blaze. So there you go, fellas. That'll be the list. That'll be the list. Thank you guys so much for joining the break. I really, really appreciate it. 4 years of doing something that honestly brings me a lot of joy. So, love you guys. There we go. Pretty stinky. Pretty stinky. Yeah, lots of fish, eh? Okay, so guys, can I get a roll call? Do we have all 5 of these homies in here right now? Otherwise, we will run this on Wednesday night just so I can notify everybody. Also, right here as well. Right here as well. Again, if I don't see any comments from Blaze or Logan or all 5 of these homies in there, we will just run that stuff on Wednesday, guys. Dude, I just love the gold in here. The gold just pops. Kane's here. Fishy's here. Carter's here. Oh, shit. We might actually have... I don't know if we have Fish Sticks in here, though. Oh, that's Brandon R. Okay. Okay, so we have Brandon R. I don't know if we have Blaze, though. So we have Fish Sticks, Carter, Fishy, Kane. Do we have Blaze? If we have Blaze, then we can run this. If we have Blaze, we can run this. But he is like 4 hours behind, so I don't know if he's in here. Do we have a Blaze? Do we have a Blaze? I just sent him a message, guys. Said he was last active an hour ago, so hopefully he isn't counting sheep. Hopefully he's not counting sheep right now. We'll give him a couple minutes here, guys. Again, otherwise, Wednesday night is when we're gonna do this hit draft and the giveaways. Well, actually, guys, with Blaze being number 5, he doesn't really have a choice in what card he gets. Yeah, you're right, Kane. I was just thinking that too. Yeah. Okay, guys, so why don't we run the ultimate? Why don't we run the ultimate again? He'll be able to rewatch it as well. If he had any spot other than 5, I would wait for him. With him being 5th, again, he's going to get what he gets, and I'll send him a picture of it. So, do we get to go on this one, boys? We got Sticks leading the charge. Sticks, you excited? You frothing over this box or what? Okay, so let's move this over. Okay, so we need enough stands here as well. Alright. Alright, well this is a fun one, guys. 0910 Ultimate. 0910 Ultimate. So this will be fun. Alright, let's go, boys. It's always fun to open up some old product. It is always fun. 0910 Ultimate. Alrighty. Y'all ready for this? Look how classy this is, too. Look how classy it is. It's like hollow foil, man. That's when they had no budget, for their packaging. Alright. We have 0910 Ultimate. Look at that. They don't make them like this anymore. Alrighty. This is so thin. This is so thin. What is that? Okay, that's a blocker. I think that's a blocker. Damn, we only have 4 cards here. It's supposed to be 5. Okay. JVR off the back. Ultimate debut threads to 200. 32 of 200. That is rookie JVR. 32 of 200 rookie JVR. So that'll be hit number 1. All right. Ooh. How about Ovechkin on the top? I just don't know where auto's going to be here, guys. This is just a special savings on autograph memorabilia, so that's just absolutely nothing because it's obviously too old. Okay, let's go off the back here. Joe Thornton. That is sick. Jumbo Joe. Wow, that is super cool. That is super cool. Jumbo. Super cool. All right, let's keep rolling. So we got an Ovi to 399 right here, and I think we'll have another auto right here. We got a Tyler Bozak rookie auto to 299. Tyler Bozak, the Bozo. 274 of 299 on the Bozak. And then we have, I mean, honestly, like, obviously no banger here, but some cool stuff. Some cool stuff. Ovi to 399 as well. What's that? He's 05, 06 rookie, so like 5th year? 4th year? 5th year? I don't know. Somewhere in there. Alrighty, so we've got Brandon R. Fish Sticks is on the clock here. He is on the clock. So again, we have the JVR to 200. Rookie swatch. Big old napkin. We got the Ovi to 399. Tyler Bozak to 299 rookie auto. And then we have a Jumbo Joe. No number. Ultimate signatures. I want to flip that around just to be sure that wasn't numbered on the back. Jumbo without a beard. Yeah, no kidding, He looks weird. Looks very weird. Okay, so let me know, Fish Sticks, what you're feeling here. Yeah, an Ovi to 399. That's number 85 of 399. Then we have the JVR in the back. Let me know what you're feeling there, man.
Ended in overtime, but again, a close game between Tampa Bay and Montreal. And as we do, we like to bring in Nick Kipris now to discuss what went on in this game. And Kipris,
I'm a Leafs guy, yeah. So you want to do Bozak?
in the second, they were up by 4 until that final minute. And then they
So you're gonna do? Are you gonna do Bozak?
Yeah, for me, guys, it really goes back to the Crozier hit on Slavkovsky, and no question, when you get a chance to take a big hit on your team's best player, and that's what Slavkovsky's been throughout this series, there was a momentum shift. It was great that he was able to come back, but it seemed after that shift on the hit that things started turning
Please confirm.
a little bit, and they got the late goal at the end of the second period, and Crozier
That over
had
here.
a chance to tie the game up with a massive
Yes, sir. Okay, done. Tyler Bozak going home to you.
seemed to me that going into the third period, although Slavkovsky was able to come back,
All right. Hey, that'll pair nicely with your Austin Matthews Supreme patch you'll have coming. All right. After that, Carter. Carter D. Spot 2. And you get the Jumbo Joe, hard signed auto, JVR to 200, rookie swatch, and then a Ovechkin to 399.
we know he's highly skilled. He's playing on the world-class stage of the Olympics and 4 Nations, but he can also do a lot of that meat and potato stuff. And that was all we saw on the game-winning goal. Going hard to the net, doing whatever it takes, make a guy pull you down, straight lines. He's
Take the Jumbo Joe auto. Absolutely, man. It's a sweet card.
a very special player here, and
Awesome card.
you know,
Gonna go to Carter.
full marks for trading for
All right. Next up, we have Fishy.
tons of potential, but not a superstar. And a lot of people thought that Tampa Bay overpaid when they traded for him, and now they're looking like geniuses because he is a big-time player in the National Hockey League.
So Hagel is story
Fishy.
bad penalties.
You want the Ovechkin or do you want the JVR?
Penalties, you know, of course, a bad time, never a good time to do that.
Anybody want to try this code?
Only 1 for 7.
Be so funny if it actually still worked.
How do you clean it up for both sides?
Ovi, good call, man.
Yeah, Ken, what was
Good
the
call.
question you asked me before we came on air real quick?
Why can't NHL players control their sticks?
Well, Ken, I've seen you play hockey.
There you go, Fishy. And then the last hit is going to go to Rome B. JVR, rookie. JVR had a good career, man.
Arguably the fastest that we've seen so far in
This is Mr. Rome. All right, guys. Well, I think that'll be it for me this evening. Again, thank you so much for jumping in on that break, guys. I'm very happy that it's run, and that a few people got some pretty sick hits out of the break. So, again, when we are back on Wednesday, we'll rip Blazes Series 2 and Logan's Puck, and then Rad and Francis, you both will have $50 to spend on anything in the future. So, again, appreciate you all very much. Love you all. Have a safe start to the week. I'm going to be live on Wednesday with some credentials, so that'll be a fun release. So anyways, take care, everybody. Again, appreciate you all very much, and we'll catch you guys on Wednesday. Peace out, boys. You're a beauty. Hey, thank you very much, Rod. I appreciate you, man. You've been supporting for a long time, so glad to pull you something pretty wicked. But yeah, guys, take care, and we will catch you on the flippity flip.
All right, you got anything else, Kibber or Ken, on each other?
Love you too, Fishy.